had an idea, and I thought I'd text it to you. All right, I guess we're live.
Hey, we're live.
I'll wait till later, or unless you want to, like, you know, not have us live, so we can have this conversation quick.
Quick conversations.
Yeah.
Quick conversations.
Yeah. Yeah. How's it going?
Oh, fantastic.
All right.
Jaxel's been playing this game.
I saw.
Yeah, man. And apparently, he's passed us.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
He didn't stream today because he passed us.
Makes sense. I saw Cody was playing some Sonic Adventure 2 on Monday. I was surprised to see the Timmy Taker here.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen him in a bit.
He's moving to Vegas, apparently.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Vegas, that's cool. It's a cool town.
That's what I hear.
Hacker, give me a yell.
Ah!
Eddie, give me a yell.
Ah.
You gotta rev up. You gotta get there.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, okay, very good. You can stop that now.
Okay. I'll take the next step, though.
Ooh.
Hmm?
I got music going on here too.
Is it God of War related music?
Oh, it was actually the Skyrim theme.
That's close enough for me.
So I got part of this spoiled for me.
Why?
I saw a Tumblr gift set.
Oh, you saw a Tumblr gift set?
And by that I mean I was scrolling through Tumblr,
Oh,
and I saw an image of him with the fucking weapons from the first game.
No, I definitely saw that from what's it called? The dad joke video. Jay.
Oh yeah, we saw that too. So that's okay.
So you good? So we're both in the same boat as far as spoilers. I don't know why he has them.
I do like boats.
Oh, me too. And speaking of boats, we have to get this.
I'm hoping
I'm gonna get
at some point
yeah.
we can get Kratos some flippy floppies. Hang out with Poseidon.
Oh yes, please.
Well, no, he killed Poseidon. We can't hang out.
No, we can resurrect him.
Can we?
Yeah, that's the one of the side quests.
All right,
Resurrect Poseidon.
I'm pretty sure Poseidon Resurrection
Yeah.
is the name of my prog metal band,
Oh, me too. With the Norse bent.
right? Like, that's not bad at all, right?
I'm
Like,
pretty sure Poseidon Erection is the name of my erectile dysfunction disease.
holy shit!
Dude,
Story were you going to
there's a Poseidon erection.
Are you just flaccid all the time? Is that...
concerning hair and a tortoise.
like the witch's house?
man!
Unlikely.
I'm pretty sure Poseidon Erection is my Poseidon Adventure porn parody.
The hare is too confident in victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise
What was
wins.
that about a tortoise being steady and disciplined? I have so many
I haven't
questions.
told a lot of
He was
stories yet.
telling the tortoise in the hair story.
Oh, was he?
Really poorly.
He said the tortoise one. He spoiled it.
God damn it, Kratos.
And
I have been dodging spoilers for years.
I can't wait for the God of War tortoise and hair DLC. So we can get into real nitty gritty.
Oh, man.
I hope the tortoise just kills the I hope the tortoise kills the bunny.
What did he say?
He said something about taking the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, he called us heathens.
Mhm.
All my friends are heathens.
Oh, just take it slow.
Okay, thanks. Good advice.
You're welcome. Speaking of taking things slow, my CEO the other day had told me that I should do whatever somebody had requested, but he's like, "You ever hear the term walk it slow?" I'm like, no. And he's like, "It's an old Jersey thing." I'm like, oh, okay. Learning something new about state of living.
It's a Jersey thing, right? All right.
Apparently it is. Yeah.
And the
Meaning
circle
just do it.
Right.
Take your time about
I
it.
knew that.
I still haven't done the thing yet because I'm taking my time.
Oh, dude, you are so at such a leisurely pace.
Oh yeah, don't tell me to take my time. I'm
Dude, it's like a time-lapse video of you getting it done, and I can see it happening.
It's just me taking one picture a day for a year.
Can bring the head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
can't
Except
bring it back to
that
life.
axe, you know.
Can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Yo,
Okay.
that kid, so fucking excited about that.
I love this kid. I think the voice actor does a fantastic job.
If you love him so much, Jay, why don't you marry him?
Because he's 12.
Classic.
Classic Jay.
Classic.
Not marrying a 12-year-old boy.
Jay, you can.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Ready and wait.
Let me rip this guy a new one. Here you go. Here's a new one.
Right there.
Oh.
There you go.
Dude, you know you have so many holes on your face. I gave him more.
Or one giant one.
Where's my axe? Oh, yeah, my back.
Question: Did Phil make that garlic bread?
No, he bought it.
I'm a little bummed out.
It's good though, right?
With the witches, I recommend switching to ice arrows.
I recommend you dig through the dishes.
And burn through the wishes?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I was thinking about Dragula.
I actually found out what that was.
What's a Dragula?
The Dragula is the car from the Munsters.
Ah!
I didn't know that. Did not know that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. For years, I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck is he singing about? What the fuck is a Dragula? Now I know.
Fucking Rob Zombie's such a nerd.
It's so good.
That's
Like,
great. I love it.
Yeah, Hellbelly Deluxe is definitely an interesting listen. Because it's supposed to be like those old like 60 grindhouse, like a grindhouse like horror movies
Yeah.
in audio form.
Why'd that hit me? There we go. My axe is out.
So like that's super neat. What's pretty cool too is the his half brother is the singer or was the singer. I don't know if they're still a band anymore. But he is was the singer for Power Man 5000.
Okay.
Their first album is the same kind of thing, except it's a 1950s like radio serial
Huh.
in music form.
What does this thing do?
I don't know. There you go.
Doesn't,
Now we know.
Doesn't do anything. No, but I was gonna watch the movie White Zombie is based off of, which is called White Zombie.
Ah, that's what I hear.
It's an old movie. I hear it's really good too.
Yeah.
I don't want to go up here.
I bet this will.
Yeah, you know what's a bummer though? Like for super into old horror movies and just the horror genre as Rob Zombie is, he said that he like at one point, like I think it was after Devil's Rejects came out.
Yeah.
He was saying that like he'd love to take a shot at like a remake of like Friday the 13th or Halloween.
Well,
Like,
they
one
did
of-
do Halloween.
Well, he was saying then that he would have liked to have done something like that. You know what I mean? Years later, or no, I'm sorry. He was saying he wouldn't because he would want to leave the legacy where it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, getting that wrong. That's what he had said.
Look
And then a couple
up.
years later,
Look up.
Oh, there it is.
they gave him the gig, and we're like, "Just do your thing." And he was like, "Well, fuck it. I'll just do this for the paycheck." Because they paid him like an absurd amount of money.
Oh, jeez.
It's a bummer because he actually could have done something neat.
He did, and I heard the second one is really good.
The second one is much more of a Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
I mean, they have their issues, but I think if you haven't seen a lot of his movies, and I've said this before, I think you would like the gritty style.
Yeah, man. And I also, I need to, I guess, watch his movies more, but I have Lords of Salem in my to-watch queue. I know that's very different.
Yeah.
But essentially, that is his Halloween 3. That's what I heard.
Really?
Because Halloween 3 is completely different than Halloween 1 or 2. Because Carpenter wanted Halloween to be a
Anthology series.
Anthology series, yes.
Which is why 3 was very different.
Yep. 3 was about witches,
Boy.
which is what Lords of Salem is about. So people are like, maybe he did do Halloween 3.
Another
Just kind of
Marvel.
on the down low.
If you're going to watch that, let me know, because I've been really wanting to watch that.
Absolutely.
So, I'm going to say that The Witch reminds me of Famke Janssen.
Oh,
The
you mean
Witch?
Jean Grey?
Sure.
Oh, in this game, you mean?
Yes.
Jonathan Grey?
It could also be
Christian Grey?
Agent on the top.
And Agent on the top.
On the top.
On the top of what?
She's always on the top.
She's on the top of James Bond.
Oh.
Ah.
On the top.
How's
I
it
get
going,
it.
Charlie?
From
She,
GoldenEye.
What is that name?
That was her, wasn't it? Holy
Yes,
shit.
it
Told
was.
me
It
it
was
was.
Jean Grey.
What it sounded like in my head, anyway.
You know what movie she was really bad in?
What?
X-Men 3: The Last Stand.
You know what movie most people were bad in?
X-Men 3: The Last Stand?
You're right. Yeah.
That movie fucking sucked! When the best part of your movie is a fucking meme from like 2004.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
That was hilarious. That was the best part of the fucking movie.
They went back and refilmed it to add that.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You know what's fucking cool? The fact that that was in that movie. You know what's a bummer?
What?
The guys that made that video have like no online presence anymore.
How do you know? Maybe there are.
Oh no, they totally fucking don't. I'm subscribed to their YouTube channel. It's a huge bummer.
Oh, they're still making things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had stopped for a bit. Like their claim to fame is that the meme that they created was put in a movie, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
That's a pretty great thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that was cool. I should do that more often. Yeah, killed him. He's dead. Oh, look!
There's fucking tortoise.
I love the turtle, man.
Hey, it's Whitey. Wolverine Oranges is still the worst movie, me thinks. They used to these people in the video. You know what's the only so the only version of X-Men Origins Wolverine that I've seen is the pre-screener version of that movie.
Same here, dude.
So it has none of these, or it has most of the CG not
Falcon,
finished.
Hawk, and Turtle Dove.
Holy
Some of the
shit,
last
was that
versions
amazing!
above.
Dude, I enjoy that. I enjoyed the effectsless Wolverine Origins.
I need to see that again, and I can't find it anywhere.
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's
But yeah,
German.
Matt, if you haven't seen it, please do yourself a favor, try and find it.
Want me
It's
to read
it's a
this
thing
one?
of beauty. Literally a scene where Sabretooth's outside the Xavier Institute, and he puts his hand on the window, and it's like there's an arrow with red text, and it just says "Claws grow here." Fucking great,
You will believe the claws will grow there.
dude. I was laughing so hard I was crying. It was
Father, she is here.
so good.
It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Me too.
Hello.
Oh,
I can't
Can you bring your
unsee
head
what's
back
her
to
name
life?
or a young Carrie Fisher.
Mm.
I'm not sure I understand what.
Famke Janssen.
Where did you get those?
What?
The arrows. Give them to me now.
they were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous.
No!
Oh
Wicked.
man.
Oh, the green bean arrows. What are you
Find
doing?
any more, you destroy them. Understand?
The unfinished one was incredible.
Do
man.
you understand? Say it.
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
But what about the green arrow he has keeping his strap together, right?
Yeah, right?
That's a really
Go
good
ahead.
question. I guess she didn't notice.
Like he's still
Do
wearing
you
it
have
across
any
his
idea
chest.
who this is? Did you kill him?
Oh, I killed the shit out of him.
At his request.
At his request.
Yeah,
You
man.
could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Yeah, they didn't know what to do with Deadpool
Take
in
him
that
to the
movie, and
table.
oh god, like
Pamela,
Wasn't
it's
it?
been a long time since
It was
I've
Ryan Reynolds, though,
practiced
wasn't it?
the
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, it was, huh?
it was
Hold
him.
him there.
Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson was perfect casting.
Well,
Yep.
Literally perfect casting.
thankfully his head hasn't decayed
And then they
much
showed
and
his mouth
brain
shut.
is still intact.
That was the best part.
Like I get why they did it.
Nice clean cut.
Like it makes sense in a vacuum.
Well,
Cutting
that way you
off
don't have
his
to
head
hire
on
Ryan
camera.
Reynolds for too many days.
I sure hope you know
Also
what you're
that.
doing.
Yeah.
No, but not like
Now,
it makes
hold his
sense
head
in
under the
context of
water
the
and
movie,
don't
like
let
context,
go.
like because he's
I
fucking
mean it.
annoying. Like it made sense,
Stupid, though.
but it's fucking awful.
Alright, time to revive this head. Dip it in the head, revive juice.
Was it pre-Green Lantern?
That definitely was, yeah.
That movie is not as bad
That's
as everybody
enough.
says it is.
I do not remember it.
It's not good.
Hey, look at all the bugs in his mouth.
They did make him into Baraka
Let me see him.
with eye lasers
I forgot the
and teleport powers.
Mimir,
It's bad.
you there?
Yes.
Me, yeah. What up, ho?
Oh.
New head, who this?
Oh, yeah, been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either. Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think
This
it
is some Jim
important to
Henson
tell
shit.
me.
I would love a Jim
Are
Henson
you
produced,
really going to lecture
Steven
me
Spielberg
about
directed God of War movie.
Oh, yes, please.
I'm bummed we're never gonna get it.
Really,
Why not?
boy.
One of them is dead.
Now.
The other one just their career. No,
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I'm kidding. It's not. Steven Spielberg's not really good.
Huh?
I hear Ready Player One is worth watching just
Why
for
did
his
you do
directing.
that?
The action
cannot
scenes
trust
are
her.
definitely a spectacle.
she's a
I've
god?
seen it,
Have I
but the
taught you
spectacle
nothing,
gets very
boy?
like
But she's helped us a lot.
exhausting.
She
It's
lied.
like it just doesn't stop. It's like there's so much. I'm like,
Best
guys,
not to judge, brother.
slow down.
When I require your counsel,
Because like
Eddie,
I
will
mean,
ask.
like we've already talked about what my issue with the book is.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine.
It's
and
just
I'll get
some
you to
dude wanking through the
Jotunheim
80s.
as promised.
But the issue with Spielberg directing it
Only the last
is that
living
it's
giant in
wanking so
Midgard.
hard to Spielberg
Better
stuff
to tell us the
that
way.
Spielberg was like, I
The world serpent?
don't want to direct these
Wait,
scenes.
do you
Like,
know how to
Yeah.
talk to
I
her?
don't want to make references to things I've made.
Speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than
I don't know. I
these
hear the movie's
mountains.
better than the book, but the book's
None
not
are
very
left
good.
in Midgard who speak
It's not a
it.
high hurdle.
Except,
Yeah.
of course, for
And I also hear the movie's not that great.
You do?
Like I hear it does some cool
True.
things, and some of these
You
scenes are
wouldn't know
worth
it to look at
watching.
him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Jormungandr, let's go.
He's a sparkling conversationalist.
80s right now are what the 50s were in the 80s. Just think about that.
He's not wrong.
Remember Back to the Future with this 50s fetishization?
Yeah.
I remember it.
Stranger Things, vaporware, etc. What exactly do you mean by vaporware? I heard the phrase, but I don't think I know what the definition is.
So, Mimir, why did Frey spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms
Oh,
him.
aesthetic. Okay.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid.
You know what
Baldur
I?
is
You know what I
blessed
want?
with invulnerability to all threats.
And we're
physical
probably
or
never gonna get it.
magical.
What?
You just said that, Mimir.
Oh, let me wait till
Did
it's
I?
over.
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved a spell?
He's losing his mind.
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Ah, okay.
I think James Cameron needs to make a Macross movie.
Mimir.
A
What is
Macross
that?
movie?
What
Hell yeah, dude.
What is
He
Macross?
needs to make a Robotech movie.
I think he kind of wanted to. No, he wanted to make a Battle Angel Alita movie.
He is making a Battle Angel Alita.
Well,
he
he's
made a Battle
producing it.
Angel Alita TV show.
Right. He's producing it, and Rodriguez is directing it.
Wait,
Never
Robert
did tell me
Rodriguez?
why
Is
Frey
that- Oh
spit in
shit.
your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances.
Are we getting gritty,
And
Robert
not
Rodriguez,
totally
or?
without reason.
Or Spy Kids by Robert Rodriguez?
Yeah, no, I
A
mean like
long
it, that
war
that
between
matters.
Aesir and
I don't know.
Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won.
So what I was going to
The
say was,
Vanir had
I would
proved their
love,
equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough.
I would love
no
an-
stories, not while on foot.
a Captain
Our
Commando
focus is the
remake
road.
cartoon,
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
but and I don't want to be like get David Lynch to direct it because I want something kind of with that weird disconnect that he does,
Right.
but with almost like the animation style, almost like the animation style of something like Ghost in the Shell,
Mm.
or like that aesthetic of like something of like Psycho-Pass.
Oh, who is it? Who is that? I mean, the Japanese anime director is dead. Was it Ito? Who makes this like really weird, like surreal stuff? Jay?
Like Perfect Blue?
Yeah. Who? There's like a video on him.
Satoshi Kon.
Satoshi Kon. That fucker.
I hear
guy.
Perfect
I
Blue
will
is worth
speak to the
watching because it
serpent.
just makes
All
you
of
feel
Satoshi Kon's
uncomfortable.
movies are worth
Middle
watching,
point of the
except
bridge.
maybe
Take
Tokyo
me to it.
Godfathers,
Finally,
fair.
that horn.
which people still say is good. So
But yeah, I want like a weird Captain Commando thing. Hey G-Tip, what's up? Also, yes, I heard this.
Aronofsky. See, that's perfect. Aronofsky. This
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, no. If we can get like,
I put my lips to the horn.
yeah, if we can get like a Captain Commando, and I don't really want to say a remake because it only got the one game,
Mm.
but if we can get like like kind of like an original animated series with like the animation style of something like Psycho-Pass and like the tone of an Aronofsky movie, like just make it fucking bizarre and kind of campy, but like still really disconnected.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do something really interesting with that. Because here's these just fucking weird like superheroes, but
Why are you
like
doing that?
Odin had that
also the
statue
like
made in
all the
honor
henchmen
of
are just fucking like.
Thor.
If you ever
Seen as
played
the
the
world's
Captain Commando game,
absolutely
like you kind of know what I'm talking
applause.
about.
Fat jobber.
If
say
you
that
haven't
was
played the
probably
beat 'em up, it's
sick of
fine.
looking
I haven't played the beat 'em up. I'm sorry. I was.
No, it's fine. I should shut up because this has actually got
He
important.
and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your time.
Right, wish me
Perfect Blue and Black Swan are that close. But yeah, Gijib, I heard that they trailer dropped for the Deadly Class TV show, and I need to watch it. I haven't seen it.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right.
This is excellent voice acting.
I like it.
I do like it. I like Mimir.
But
Yeah,
Gijib,
Mimir's
if you've seen it,
fantastic.
how is it? But Deadly Class is a graphic novel series. Based in the
He knows
80s.
the pain of
It's
your
a assassin's
It'll help
high
you.
school for high school kids.
One of those.
I've never seen Black Swan. I didn't realize it was the same story as Perfect Blue.
Sort of.
Here it is.
I haven't seen Perfect Blue, but I've seen Black Swan.
I love Perfect Blue.
We can tell.
I love Black Swan.
I don't know if I love it, but I dug it.
is he
Thought it was
doing?
pretty
Making
neat.
sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel route that opens realm.
Like, I'm pretty sure
travel
Black
to
Swan's a
Jotunheim.
documentary of
Second,
Natalie Portman
we
just
need to
cracking
carve
under the
that
pressure of
route
being
into the
a
special gateway.
world-class ballerina, right?
Is that one of the people that first met
Yeah.
him?
Correct. Except
100%
giants
true
in their
documentary.
infinite wisdom saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job.
I also kind of
Only the
apologize
tip
for
of a
talking over the
magical
scene, because
chisel
it's kind of neat.
opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not
It's all
far.
good. I was just
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
perplexed.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends with
snake.
Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Hey, it's Quotes. How's it going?
What's going on, Quotes?
Wait, look!
Yes, we're talking
The
about
water's
that,
dropped even further. You can
Mr.
see more of
Quotes.
the realm towers
I've
and
only
statues.
seen Perfect Blue. I haven't
new
seen
places to
Black
explore
Swan.
along the shore.
And
You
these
should-
guys have
Where
seen
is
Black
this
Swan,
chisel?
but they haven't seen
Find me a
Perfect
boat,
Blue.
and we'll
Yeah,
go from there.
Perfect Blue is definitely on my list. It very much is a.
It's very surreal.
I love surreal.
Yeah, I mean, from what I was hearing, that Perfect Blue, like, it does unsettling very well, and like claustrophobia sort of really well.
I dig it.
So hearing that, I was
When we get
like,
to the
nope,
boat,
I'm all in. Let's do
We
this.
can either look for that special chisel now.
I haven't seen
Or go
Tokyo
explore for a
Godfathers
little while.
either, but Jaxel says
I'm
that it's
happy
good.
with whatever you want to do.
It's probably one of his worst movies.
But it's still pretty good, eh?
But it's Satoshi Kon.
I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I think his worst movie is
Which way
Millennium
to the
Actress.
chisel?
Keep rolling towards the statues of
Is
the
Perfect
Northmen,
Blue very
then tread past
Hitchcockish,
between
or
them.
is a Tokyo Godfathers? Or are both of them? Both of they, both of them.
I like Hitchcock.
Me too.
He's cute.
I feel like I need to see more Hitchcock
Last we
movies.
were in the boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
I
Both
did
sides
think The
suffered
Birds was a
tremendous
really good
losses.
unintentional comedy, though.
And for many of us, quite frankly,
I couldn't get
war
into
was
that,
simply
even
not
a
No,
little
that's
bit.
fair. I don't think
a lot of
it's
senseless
aged particularly
waste of
well.
precious life.
Like, even a
not
little bit. Like, that
even
movie
either.
was fucking hilarious.
Precisely.
Although, not for nothing,
pick this up later.
was it that movie, or was it... No, that was Psycho. No, was it Psycho that he first, like, implemented the, and I forget what the name of the technique is, but it's the weird violin strumming.
I don't think it was Psycho. I forget the name of the movie.
But it was him that, like, popularized that, right?
Yeah, the dolly in zoom out.
Well, yeah, the dolly zoom out technique, the violin music cues.
Oh, the violin music cues. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what it is. Oh, hey, I got it.
I love that you're fighting just like a rejected Primal Rage character.
Oh, dude, he's not rejected. He's in the completed game.
I feel like that's another game that needs like not a reboot or revival, but just give me like an
I
HD
feel
remake.
like every character is a rejected Primal Rage character.
I don't know, man. I feel like you could do some neat shit with that IP. Because when I was a kid, I fucking ate that up.
Oh, me too, man. I really did I like the design, even though it doesn't control well.
No, that game is not good to play.
But Kid Me did not care.
No, I didn't give a fuck. I was all about character design and shit.
Hey, I got him.
Jurassic World is a rejected Primal Rage movie. Primal Rage characters, the characters from Rampage on that. Do not watch High Anxiety. You won't be able to take anything Hitchcock has done seriously.
Oh no, or do watch High Anxiety.
I watched High Fidelity. That movie's great. But I'm a sucker for John Cusack movies. I think he can do no wrong. You know, High Fidelity's really good. Better Off Dead is great. Say
Oh, I
Anything's
love
really
Better
good.
Off Dead.
I've never seen Must Love Dogs. I'm sure it's great. Like,
It's a romantic comedy.
I'm sure it's got John Cusack in it, man. I'm sure it's great.
And it's got dogs, if the title's to be believed.
Yeah.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you.
Hell, he's just a
make
supporting
my
character in
Gulvig
it, but
whole again.
Con Air is fantastic.
You want us to
Oh, dude, I
collect
love
your
Con Air.
bones?
Con Air is one of those movies. If it comes on TV, I'm like, well, I guess this is staying on. It doesn't matter where it is. in the movie. It's so like it's so
It's a
stupid.
great cast. That's a
Yeah.
stacked cast, man.
How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief.
I like that he said "boy" once, and they've just been using that sound clip over and over and over again.
No, he gets paid per boy, so
does he?
he said boy like a million times.
boy, they're leaving.
Some say he's still in the studio today just saying boy into a dead microphone.
I like it.
Yeah.
Classic Nicolas Cage.
Spread them across the lake.
I didn't tell you. I watched the trailer for Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Do I need to see this movie,
Reward you.
Fucking mom and dad.
dude? I forget the director's name, but oh man,
No, it's Brian Taylor.
yeah.
Of
Maybe
Neville
we
Dean
should
and
look for
Taylor.
those
Dude,
bones.
Why?
just some of those shots, the camera's panning out, and it's like vaguely shaky, and he's just running down that hallway. Oh man,
I will not
oh
be
man, it's
distracted
fucking,
by
it's all the freneticness of, Crank that I wanted.
And plus, like Nicolas Cage in prime form.
Him singing the Hokey Pokey while swinging a hammer
Yes, please.
was incredible.
Give me more Nicolas Cage.
There was a giant
This movie is like what I've been missing from Nicolas Cage movies.
I need to watch that. Like, what sucked is I watched that trailer and was like, I'm going home and watching this movie, and then got called into work even though I wasn't actually working. So by the time I was done, it was like it's 9 o'clock. Do I want to start watching this now? Yes, but
A young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason
what I should do.
bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night, feeling shame and regret. Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the
Death of
one
Superman
person
lives.
he didn't want to meet alone that night.
I've seen that doc and it's really good.
I really do like that the Teen Titans Go movie continued the joke, and Nicolas Cage is voice acting Superman.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect casting. 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah. No, if you haven't seen, and I forget the guy that directed the documentary,
Oh no. You found
but he does a
Aye.
he does like a superhero
Thamur
podcast
fell,
too,
crushed a charming
and I
place
think he's an
famed
author
for
and comic
worshipping
writer
the
too.
banner of God Mjolnir.
Totally
Kevin
forgot
Smith.
it. I wish.
Always took credit for
No,
You
it's
just described Kevin Smith.
John
though.
Schlepp, I think is his name.
I just got lucky.
Is that right?
I don't know. The name doesn't sound familiar, but I don't know too many like.
But
comic
yeah, I
guys
don't know.
by
The Superman, John Schnepp.
Schnepp.
That's his name. Yeah.
There's a boat in the door.
up ahead.
Yeah, because he pops up on the movie Trivia Schmodown.
Attack?
Oh,
He does some of the stuff with Collider.
I still need to watch some more of that, man.
You do. It's really good.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down
Like
together.
they do pro wrestling now, arguably better than pro wrestling. Like, I am invested in these fucking characters and their story. They had a fucking team title match that I was super invested in. They started. They've done one live show already, and one of their teams that like they one of the matches was an 0-1 team versus an 0-2 team. But the one team was super over. They were so over. They came walking out. The whole place was going fucking ballistic for them. That they blew the roof off the place. I'm like, why are these guys more over than Roman Reigns? Like, what's going on?
Someone should give back his reins.
Right?
Is that how he got his name, Roman Reigns?
I wish. Somebody just gave him the reins. Like, yeah, take them. But yeah, no. I was gonna say the Death of Superman Lives documentary is fucking great, and hearing Hearing...
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Punch,
Jesus.
punch, punch, punch.
You are
Punch.
punching that wolf so hard. You're fighting a fucking Wolverine. Look at him.
Oh yeah, watch this. Hey, stupid Wolverine.
Oh, now he's dead.
Watch out.
Oh, Thanos killed him. What do you know?
Oh, you don't say.
You saw him just kind of...
The super one, yes.
Saw him just kind of
Very,
dissipate?
very giant.
I did, but I didn't.
Yeah, hearing well, what the fuck's his name? Nightmare Before Christmas.
Richard Scary.
Dude, I wish we got a Superman movie directed by Richard Scary.
Please.
I want to see Superman. I want to see Injustice Superman versus the busy world of Richard Scary.
Oh, dude, Superman doesn't have a chance.
Oh, that Apple plane? You fucking serious? I want that so bad. That little fucking worm man. Let's fucking go.
Yo, he was my jam.
Let's
Fuck,
fucking
that worm
go.
man was my jam.
Remember that episode where the little kid cat got his tonsils removed, and they're like, "You can eat all the ice cream you want," and then he does, and it fucking hurts, and he's really fucking sad about it.
Nightmares to this day. Still chills.
And the worm guy's like, "I told you you could have all you want. It said it's gonna be easy. You're getting tonsils out. Suck it, cat kid."
What a fucking Faustian arrangement that was.
It was a monkey's paw if I ever saw one. You can eat all the ice cream you want, but your throat's on fire.
Spicy ice cream. How's that treat you, kid?
Arguably delicious.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Let's try some. Let's make some.
His idea.
I told you that I have the I have a bottle of black cherry. Oh, is it ghost pepper infused hot sauce?
Okay.
It's fucking delicious.
Oh, it sounds good. Of course, I just heard the last part and said hot sauce.
You said hot sauce. I stopped listening. I'm all in.
You can say like shoe flavor and hot sauce.
I'm so invested now.
Somehow I blank out at the first part and I only hear hot sauce.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's black cherry Reaper sauce.
Reaper sauce.
So it's got the not Chestnut Scorpion. What am I thinking of? Because there's ghost pepper and then the whatever Reaper. Carolina Reaper.
Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that.
I was gonna say Louisiana Reaper.
Oh. Thamur was a
But yeah,
frost
the
dog.
death of
He
Superman
died. His final breath
lives
froze
or whatever
everything.
documentary. Carolina Reaper, yeah, man. Oh God, why can't I think of the guy? As Johnny Depp and Helena
Tim
Bonham
Burton.
Carter. Yeah, thank
Tim
you.
Burton, yeah.
Because I was about to be like bum 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 diddly fucking Danny Elfman.
That's Danny Elfman, though. Yeah.
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 Follow me.
But he's every soundtrack.
Right.
Yeah, hearing him talk about what he wanted to do with the character of Clark Kent.
Yeah.
I was interested because it's a take I hadn't heard before. Like he really wanted to play up the idea of Superman being an alien.
Right.
I mean, not that I haven't heard that before, but he really wanted to play like this super disconnected Superman.
Right.
Which I'm like,
It's all right.
I was like, I'm not super in for. But when he was like, I feel like Nicolas Cage at the time could have played the disconnected person that I needed for this role. I was like, oh shit,
Yes, I'm all in. Once
Yeah.
you say Nicolas Cage, like, okay, give me the movie right now. Just give it to me.
I had a conversation with my coworkers. Sort of. I mean, Man of Steel was okay.
Man of Steel is about how he's more human than us.
Yeah. I mean, and that's
He's the most human.
that's what I love about that character, though.
He is.
Find the tip of that chisel.
Exactly.
That's the
exactly.
magic we need.
It just takes a bit to get there.
Yeah.
As like a kind of beginning story should, which I do appreciate.
Dude, I was
Wonder
reading
Woman.
Action Comics 1000.
Ooh,
And just the
1000.
first couple of pages of that, it was just like, this is so fucking good. This is everything this fucking character's supposed to be.
Oh man.
I do like
And I'll find light crystal.
Brian Michael Bendis' take on... Oh, how's it going, Mr. Invincible? Human After All, where he fights Daft Punk. Please. You know, these Wolverine, these Marvel character Wolverine-infused werewolves you're fighting?
Dude,
So
have you seen the
serious.
original Wolfman? It's
Yeah.
exactly like this game.
I love the way the original Wolfman does the transition.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I'm talking about like the 1940s.
So not the American Werewolf in London transformation. That's
mean-
super popular.
I mean, that one's good too.
That one's super popular.
I'm talking about the 1940s.
I fucking love you. You like practically get into a hockey fight with this guy.
In the 1940s one, they do like a dissolve effect.
Yep.
With like different moments.
Yo, dad
in the
mode, let's go.
transformation.
It is pretty cool.
Um,
Oh, there's an ice column behind me.
what I was gonna say, what's interesting in I forget if it was the DC Nation or if it was Action Comics 1000. No, it was DC Nation.
Okay.
Because Brian Michael Bendis did a story for, or he did like a small Superman story, and it opens with Perry White, you know, the head of Daily Planet.
Yeah.
It opens with him just going, okay, listen, unless you're going to say something positive about Superman, no more fucking Superman stories. Like, if you're going to start talking, if you're going to start doing this, like, bullshit, like, oh, Superman's a bad guy, and all this, like, there better be some fucking facts behind it. Like no more of this bullshit, like, you know, like, fear-mongering.
No J. Jonah Jameson shit.
Yeah, like this fear-mongering, like sensationalist journalism.
Fake news.
Yeah, like no more of that without any kind of actual facts. Which I thought it was interesting because that's kind of like his response to Batman vs Superman,
Right.
and that's fair. But my response to that is, but we never got the end of his character arc,
Right, yeah.
which is where that was going.
Yep.
Mr. Invincible, I just got the Winds of Hell ability.
What does that do?
Takes you to hell. Takes on a crazy train.
Ooh,
Straight to you nowhere.
he's a regular Ozzy Osbourne.
I chose not to play it on stream because I didn't want to, do it when these guys haven't yet.
I mean, you could.
I appreciate it.
No, it is appreciated. But I like now that we got Justice League, people are like, oh, let's have a fucking Zack Snyder pack on this thing.
I know, right?
I'm like, oh, now
No
you
one
do.
knows what they want.
That's Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
People are like, give me the thing I hated.
Yeah.
It's like,
I hate it. No, I love it now. Give me that. It's so good.
I didn't know what could have been.
Somebody resurrect Heath Ledger. I want the Joker again.
Oh, speaking of
Damn it.
feeling like
Right?
you get
That guy's a good
weaker as you level up in this game,
Yeah.
after you upgrade your axe abilities, the light axe throw no longer sticks into enemies
What?
Why?
because it bounces on enemies. So if you wanted to get a stick and freeze an enemy, you have to do a heavy axe throw.
So should you just not upgrade your axe all the way?
I feel like there are a few abilities that you shouldn't upgrade to because it makes you ostensibly weaker.
That sounds like really bad design.
I was telling Hacker before we started.
Don't you have a healing ability?
I do. Well, not anymore. Punch,
I was telling Hacker before we started. In my game, I got the ability to break people's guard. But the problem is, I used to just mash the guard button because I got a rune that made it so my parry windows were
Oh,
basically
larger?
doubled.
Oh, Jesus.
So I would just mash the guard button and it was a guaranteed parry. But since I now have the guard break ability, I can't do that anymore because now I'll whiff guard breaks.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like I got weaker because I leveled up.
All right. Everything.
You should never feel weaker when you level up. That sounds like really bad design.
But I definitely feel like this game is better watching, not playing. Because I hate open world games, and I don't think this game should have been open world. I feel like everything that's in the open world part is just busy work or side quests.
That's fair.
And I think it would just have been most open world games I think would have been better if they were not open world.
I don't know, man.
Not all of them, but most of them.
Because oh man, I really fucking loved Saints Row 4.
I said most. Because
Because
Saints Row 4 is just too amazing of a game.
Saints Row 4 to me is the open world superhero game I never got. And it's so good.
It's the open world. It's the greatest superhero game ever made. It's so good.
It's so good. Well, I mean, second to Superman 64, of course. Those rings, man, it chills every time.
Technically open world, I guess.
Wait, so what sexual harassment thing?
Sexual harassment.
Was it
Panda.
was it more than just the like, hey, Ben Affleck Ben Affleck like strippers or something?
No, it's Ben Affleck's groped me, yada yada yada, and he admitted to it.
Right. But he was over with the role after just kind of just kind of being a drunk and being like, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore.
Well,
yeah, he was fired from Batman for being a drunk.
Yeah.
Not because of the sexual harassment.
Oh, wait, he actually got fired? That's 100%.
Well, I'm sorry, not fired, but like
Step down
asked
as
to
director.
step down.
Yeah. Because he was going to direct it, you know, he directed and starred and all that.
Yeah, I mean, like from what I gathered from that, it was like him and Jeff Johns wanted to do one thing, and they were like, "No,
hold on. Look up.
We want to do this instead."
Oh, okay.
There's red stuff there.
Oh, okay. Like I feel like Warner Brothers was like, "We want to do this instead," so he was like, "Okay, I can't write you another script while I'm doing all this other shit. So get somebody else to do this."
Right.
And then I felt like he just was kind of bowing out of everything because he just felt creatively stifled by Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Well, he directed his own movie and everything. And
And
the
that
only
fucking
thing
flopped.
Well, the only thing people wanted to talk to him about besides the movie he was directing was Batman. He's like, fuck.
What movie did he direct?
I forget.
Some movie that wasn't very good.
Well, I
heard
heard
it
that
wasn't very
like Syrian bomb movie thing was good.
Wasn't that Sicario?
Argo?
Yes.
I heard that was good.
Me too.
Yeah, I heard that was really
And he
good.
directed that, didn't he?
He also starred in it.
And didn't he star and direct that?
The Accountant is the movie that he.
Oh,
he
that was a
directed.
good movie. Didn't he star and direct in that one movie with the husband and wife who fuck with each other and, you know, frame each other for killing each other?
Are you thinking of Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No.
That's what I was thinking of.
I'm thinking of Phil's favorite movie.
I actually don't know what his favorite movie is.
Favorite movie.
I can't remember what it was called, but I think he started and directed that one. Gone Girl.
Gone
Thank
Girl.
you, Mr. Quotes.
Oh, Gone Girl's a fantastic.
Oh, I still need to
Yeah,
watch
I
that.
love that movie. That's fantastic.
David Fincher directed
Oh,
that.
okay, David Fincher directed it.
To Njord, we offer back.
That was a good movie.
Ah, yes.
Great.
It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the
You know what I
fishermen.
do?
For
What?
that, they loved and worshipped him here.
This game got a lot quieter without the death.
I was going to share our stream here. I don't know how many people will end up clicking on this when I do,
Why not?
but that's exactly what I'm doing anyway.
Dude, I'll click on it right now. Just give me the link. Give
Do
me,
it.
Give me that. I'll give you a sweet click, bro.
Do it. Click real hard, man.
Okay. Hell yeah. I don't have anything to click with though.
I believe.
Oh,
you.
there's a. You know what I didn't notice?
What's
the
up?
giant in the background. That should be obvious. That should
That's
be the first thing you
Summer.
notice. Yeah, you know,
That's the guy. You're going to Thummer's head. That's
know.
what the other head told you.
dude.
I miss the fact that you're not hanging out with the giant shoe puff.
It is a shoe puff, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the Monster Hunter movie's coming out.
There's a Monster Hunter movie.
Yeah,
Animated
directed
or
by
what?
no, it's a live action, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Oh God!
Does that mean Mila
starring his
Jovovich
wife.
is gonna be
Oh
in it?
God! I
Starring
heard
his
about
wife.
this.
Starring his.
I heard about this. Oh no!
Yep, I'm like perfect.
Oh no! That's gonna be
It's-
shit.
It's gonna be.
It's Paul W.S. Anderson. Mila Jovovich is gonna be in it, and it's gonna be awful.
It's gonna be the best.
Right, not for nothing. Mortal Kombat for the time, it's pretty good.
That did it.
I liked it.
You know, it's fine for the time period.
It is.
Resident Evil 1, the first one, still pretty good.
Not the worst thing I've seen.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Everything else he's done, not good.
Yeah.
Not good. Resident Evil 2, not good. It's got his wife and fucking Nemesis just throwing down in a parking lot having a boxing match. It's fucking awful. Like, they just fucking bite down on their mouthpiece like, yo, bro, let's see who goes harder. And somebody just pulls out their phone. Like, the whole crowd just has their phones out yelling, World Star, World Star. It's not good. It's not good. Actually, not for nothing. If that's how that fight scene
Yeah,
if
you're
that's how
making
that
it
fight-
sound really
If
good.
that's how that fight scene played out, I'm all in, actually.
Dude,
I want that.
You're making this sound really good. Your words and the things you're saying don't match up with the opinions you have.
No, I hear the last Resident Evil movie, and this is from somebody that's seen it.
Yeah, it's called The Last Movie or whatever it's called.
It's an abomination of cinema.
It's an abomination of cinema.
You know, I hear the editing is so bad. Like, it's arguably one of the worst edited movies of all time.
Oh, man.
Like, there's a scene where Mia Jovovich fucking drops down from, like, a... what's the word I'm looking for here?
A crevasse.
I got it, yeah, or like that, like a bridge, whatever. She's just kind of dangling from the top of the bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
And she shoots everybody in a circle. They cut no less than 36 times in the span of like 5 seconds.
Right. Oh, you cut per bullet, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
The one where it ends on the ship, I have no idea. Yeah, that and the camera's just constantly shaking. Like, whoever directed the second Bourne movie. It's either that or somebody.
Whoever directed Taken 3.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's about to open a
hopping events. Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's worse than that.
Exactly.
Somebody really wanted to drink
Independence
their
Day 4.
There was a fourth one.
I'm sorry. Independence Day 2.
Yeah.
There's a scene with Jeff Goldblum driving a bus, and they do cuts as him looking out the window.
Oh god.
And there's like 8 cuts of him looking out the window.
Oh god.
It's really something else.
He gives quite the performance.
He does.
I do like Jeff Goldblum. Knocks it out of the park every time.
I'm kind of over him, to be honest. But only because it's like, yeah, he's so quirky, gotta get him in everything. Because he's just playing Jeff Goldblum. Like,
I'm just happy to see him in what he's in. I don't want him in
How are we
everything.
getting down there?
so the title of this post is we put the fun in Viking Funeral. So thanks for that.
Two. God of War puts the fun in Viking
Did you?
Funeral.
Do not act so
I've never had this
surprised.
much fun trying to get
No
ashes
offense,
somewhere.
But I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through
Mjolnir.
that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
Oh
This
shit.
should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Have I heard of the comic Jawbreakers? I have. You kicked him so far.
Just call me a flock of seagulls.
You know what this game needs?
What? Me dying in one hit?
Oh, I was gonna say Flock of Seagulls DLC. Like, I really want Kratos with like the Flock of Seagull guys hair.
Me too. Now that you say it, I really do too.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
now that you say it, now I
that's
can.
something. That's literally something I never knew I wanted until right now.
Dad mode. Dad mode. Active. Whoa, 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 whoa. Duck.
You are fucking him up.
I have to get rid of these other guys. Dad mode. I'm unaffected by your dad blows. There we go.
Basically, some dude was tired of the comics they were putting out and decided to make his own and sold more than 5,000 copies. This game should have had the Vice City soundtrack. That'd been hilarious. I don't know if 5,000 copies is more than some of DC's bigger franchises. I mean, to be fair, crazy social justice warriors are, you know, they get mad at everything.
I get mad at everything too.
That's fair.
I'm so mad right now. Woo!
Not for nothing. How come all the social justice warriors decided to go with the warrior class? Like, why not go with something else? Like,
Oh, social justice mages. I would be so down.
yeah, right. I would totally be a social justice mage.
Oh,
Like-
me too.
Like social
Sign-
justice thief.
fucking sign
or
me
like
up,
social
dude.
justice bard.
Oh, dude. Social justice assassin.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh, they got all the poisons.
You think masculinity's toxic?
Get a lot of this.
Sorry.
No, I'm definitely not a fan of toxic masculinity.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, like I'm not.
I died thinking about SJ, social justice assassins.
Social justice paladins.
Ooh,
You know, that makes more sense, than warriors.
right? Social justice warlock. I dig it.
Social justice paladins have righteous fury.
Exactly.
Yo,
like,
yo, social justice necromancer. Just resurrecting a bunch of dead ideas.
Fucking let's
Beating
beat this
dead
dead
horses?
horse.
Dead horse. Oh, we're trying to make this a pitch, eh? We're not trying to go in.
And I'm making this bit better.
We're trying to make this our new D&D campaign.
Yo. I mean, aren't you already a social justice paladin, technically?
Yeah.
You're woke as fuck.
I'm just a regular justice paladin.
Yeah.
I'm super woke.
You know, I didn't realize how ridiculous our characters are in that game right now, or that campaign is right now, until I explained it to somebody. I'm like, so here I am throwing my voice in the shadows while the rest of my team is trying to beat this Yeti man to death.
Oh, he got me.
Oh, he shot you with his action missiles.
God dang it.
Right? So I'm like, here I am just like throwing my voice around in the shadows while the rest of my party here is trying to stab a Yeti man to death.
Oh, dude, we did it.
Once we killed him, we lit everything on fire in our wake. Like, am I wrong though?
No, you weren't.
I'm so not looking forward to that next fight, by the way. Like, I'm unarmed, it's terrible. No, I'm armed, I just don't have armor.
You don't have arms.
No, yeah, no. I mean, I have arms. I got 2 of them. Like,
he's got 2! Oh, dude, you know I hate this? I hate this guy. Like,
I don't like him either.
He's just the worst.
Not for nothing, man. Social justice vampire. I'm into it.
Dude, I've seen that movie.
Have you? What was it?
It's called Twilight.
That was good.
I have seen it.
I've only ever seen the riff tracks of 1 and 2.
Yeah, same here. I still count it, though.
You were there for one of them, weren't you?
Yeah.
Take that, Draugr.
Were you there for the second one or no?
I don't think I watched the second one on my own. I think.
Okay, so yeah, I think I watched the second one on my own too. And it was a hard watch.
Even with Rift Jack, yeah.
Yeah. It was a real hard watch. Because it didn't get funny until the second hour. But not for nothing though, that first one is beautiful, and my favorite scene is the Benny Hill music scene.
Oh, yes.
Just makes me feel hot topic. That store's unfortunate.
I'll give you unfortunate. Oh, they
I mean,
bounced.
like, for what it is now, it's fine.
Oh, look
Because
at
it just kind of embraced what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting him though.
Like, they sold out, so they doubled down on it.
Oh, that guy threw a guy at me! That guy threw a guy at me!
I saw that rejected Primal Rage character is a bitch. Do we have any bad weather yesterday? Yeah, it was fucking Marvel movie. The sky opened up. It was a sky beam. It was terrible.
Oh, yeah, it was a sky beam. Thor came out, and he's like, look at me, I'm in the movies! I'm Australian! Say hello to your mother for me, or whatever. I don't know.
Right?
What does Chris Hemsworth say? Name a Chris Hemsworth line. Classic Chris Hemsworth.
He was like, "Rah, come, woman," and he picked up the chick and like walked into his bedroom with her.
No, you're thinking
From,
of the Chris porn.
No. He did that in fuck. It was the horror movie directed by Joss Whedon.
Oh,
Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. He was
Yeah,
in that.
he turned into a Neanderthal for like 10 minutes.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well.
Because all the drugs were getting pumped into the house, and the guy was high as fuck, but it wasn't affecting him because he was too fucking high.
I remember that movie.
That movie was good.
I like that movie.
Did a lot of cool things. Oh yeah, Evanescence. That band was unfortunate.
Bring me to life, man.
That guy won a fucking Grammy. The guy from 12 Stones.
Are you sure he didn't have a Grammy like his grandmother?
I kind of wish that was the case. No, but no.
Oopsie.
What, Cabin in the Woods? Seriously?
What?
That movie was shelved for 2 years and only came out because Hemsworth got big in Thor. Really? Because I thought that movie came out before Thor. No, it didn't. The movie came out after. But really?
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
You can go into dad mode and you can fight him that way.
But I want to do this.
He's not a guy.
Dude, they keep throwing guys at me.
No shit. That's kind of neat.
Let me see.
I'm thinking dad mode soon.
Okay.
Yo, that's fucking sick.
Remember, you regenerate health in dad mode.
Oh yeah, you do. What do you know?
See, he said dad mode.
said we need more time.
Oh, why?
That's a dick move.
Why?
Remember, if you stun the big guy, you can ride him and
The big
kill
dog.
the
That's what I'm
smaller
trying
guy.
to do.
Consider a tactical retreat.
Never. There we go. Hey! I did a thing.
Let's fucking go. Look at you. You're fucking Batman Arkham Asylum right now.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. We're fucking him up. I feel like I read that somewhere, man. That was fucking cool.
Hey!
Get the health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stomp on health. Stomp on health.
Because not for nothing, that travel mug bong is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. He used it. No, he used it twice, actually.
I really like that movie.
It was good.
I'm sad we never got more, because I mean, like, obviously, you know, the way that movie ends, there's not going to be a sequel. But, like, I love the idea of, like, every different style of horror movie is a, like, thing that's happening to real people.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Belko Experiment yet?
I have not.
Never mind.
Oh, man.
Wow,
Alright,
that
we'll
was
be right back.
something. That
I love this guy.
fight.
I love Sindri. He's my favorite.
Catch. That was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There
Another
is
waste of
nowhere
a
here to
perfectly good
hide.
apple.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Oh, he was just off screen.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
He was drunk.
Oh, jeez.
It's the only way.
You let him touch this again.
This brotherly rivalry is going places, man.
Come on, then.
Mr. Invincible, you mean the interview with Seth Rogen and Jane Franco?
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the
Of course we've seen that.
He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. I can do whatever you need.
I can't upgrade the axe. Oh, quite a bit of hack silver, though. No, not that one? Then no, probably not. Oh, I can buy a resurrection stone. I should probably do that, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Buy that. What is this? Stun. Oh, Deadpool 2, we're actually going to see it tomorrow. So yes, that is the plan. Sure, why not?
He's tight. Who knew?
Wait, why didn't I equip it?
If you're not...
I don't think I've gotten any skills. I guess I just need more defense or whatever. I need cooldown for this. Runic for that. That's so much.
I've got so much money in my game, I have no idea what to do with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the side quests give you so much money.
Huh.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't
I have
involve
a
staying
favor to
around
ask.
here.
Just a small
Correct.
favor, really.
But how do we move forward?
He's got a favor to ask.
Oh, I'll see what he wants.
Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree
That's a
stronghold.
side quest.
I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus,
Are
the
you
Reaver's
lost?
son.
No, I'm
He
just
murdered
looking.
his father.
So I know you ship money in this game, right? But the skills, you need like cooldown and shit. Like, how do you get that? Is it just via the armor you buy? Because I see it. I have 21 at 125 cooldown, and I see that the armor I have gives me a certain amount of cooldown or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. I haven't unlocked any of the secondaries. So I think that's really like post game, late game stuff.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near any of it. It's like 150 and I've got like 20.
Right. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, I don't understand.
You missed.
Did I?
You missed.
I got it. Him and his stupid giant hair.
Right here.
I love Sindri. His quirky hypochondriac shit is hilarious.
Oh, well, that's what I literally just broke, so I don't know how I'm even doing that.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
I think there's something inside that'll help us break
Yeah,
the
we did
ice
see
and
the
get
video of
things
Kratos doing dad jokes.
No.
It's beautiful.
I'll keep
I love how he can't even keep it in. He just tries to do it with such a straight face, man.
Which is amazing because in Stargate, Kratos basically is the character he played in Stargate.
Okay.
You know, like warrior with no emotions.
Yeah.
And he never. There's one time he did a fake smile, and it was like the creepiest shit ever.
It looked uncanny. It's like that shouldn't happen to that face. Like
Right. It's like Wednesday Addams doing a smile in the second Addams Family movie.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on? This is wrong.
Look at this fucking guy. Oh God. Oh God, there's guys up there. Why? There they are. Got my ass beat. All right. Let's get some healing. Good thing he just lets me run around and heal myself. I hate his shield. Watch my rights. Oh, cheesy. Oh, Jaxo left forever. Yeah, Jaxo said, screw you guys, I'm going home. That's fair.
I felt that one, brother.
I want to punch him a bunch until he dies for punching.
Oh, look who's back.
I can't parry him.
No?
Well, I can parry him, but it doesn't do anything to
You
him.
can't parry red attack.
Oh, you got new armor.
I did. I bought it.
When was the last time you used L1 and circle?
Oh, I didn't. I don't have that equipped.
You have.
You have an L1 and circle equipped. I see it on your bar.
I have this. See? I slowed it down.
That's your L1 and circle?
That's not L1 circle. Oh god, why does he have a skull? Is he some kind of Shakespeare? Oh, no!
I'm telling you, do L1 and circle.
What does L1 and circle do?
It doesn't. I don't have it. I unequipped that. I can slow down time while throwing things. See? See how slow time is?
Ah.
Time is slow. Oh, there's a thing up there.
How do you
Take
do
that.
What is? How do you slow time?
Like this.
Boom! It's the light rune he equipped.
Yo, invincibility frames.
Boom! Hey!
It's not invincibility frames. It's just hyper armor, so you still take damage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
invincible.
But he jumped
Enough.
it, so.
Quote, yes, we have. What movie were we talking about where half the fun of the first film was all the corners they had to cut?
Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 1.
Deadpool 1.
Oh, why? With the budget?
Yes, I believe so. How do I get rid of this?
I did really like, what's it called? Deadpool poking fun at the fact that they can only afford 2 X-Men.
Yes. Oh, man.
And they're not even real X-Men.
I mean, Colossus is very much real. Oh, you mean in the movie?
In the movies.
Yeah.
Colossus is not,
peace
you know,
Asgard and Vanaheim.
anything for the movies.
So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war
Oh,
between
what?
the gods?
He pushes
Hmm,
his
what's love got to do with it?
All, lad.
What?
That's the tragedy of it.
Ah.
They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
How come I can't jump? Come on, jump. Oh, there it was. I saw it. I saw the prompt. You saw the prompt?
I saw the prompt. It was there.
Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, jumping on that thing.
I knew I could do it.
Jump on more stuff.
Dude, if I could. Can I? I can't throw my axe from here?
Apparently not.
Boom.
I do like.
Oh, look at this.
I do like that we're playing Assassin's Creed God of War Edition.
Yeah, me too. Oh, look, I got a bag. Heavy runic attack.
Temporary power up your Leviathan axe.
Oh, dude, I love it.
How much do you love it?
This much.
Oh, it's so much.
Just imagine I spread my arms out really wide.
I'm also imagining dragons.
Not me.
Are you radioactive?
No, but I am a believer.
A believer?
Uh-huh.
Was Justin Bieber in Imagine Dragons?
I wish Justin Bieber was in this game.
Could you imagine if he was in Imagine Dragons?
I'm imagining it right now. I'm imagining Justin Bieber riding a dragon right now.
Oh man, kind of like in Neverending Story.
What do you mean?
When
A
he
luck
rode,
dragon?
when he rode the Luck Dragon, but Justin Bieber instead of the main character, whatever his name was.
Oh, right.
What was the main character's name?
Atreyu? No.
No, that was the kid who wasn't the main character.
Well, it wasn't Falcor.
No. Falcor was the weird horse dragon thing.
The Luck Dragon.
The Luck Dragon.
Excuse, whatever. Fine. Sure.
It's Luck Dragon, man.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie in its entirety.
You haven't seen Neverending Story?
I don't think I care enough to.
Oh man, I love that movie. That shit fucked me up as a kid.
It's fair.
Because the herald to the nothing was that wolf. Oh man, that wolf freaked me out.
Oh, that wolf was
Goddamn terrifying.
It
terrifying.
was. It was terrifying.
It was just shadow and eyes,
Oh god.
but terrifying.
So scarier, or more or less scary than the Beast in Over the Garden Wall.
To kid me, more scary because kid me didn't know about the beast and over there.
Huh.
You know what's really good?
What?
Over the Garden Wall.
It is really good.
Like, there's no reason it's as good as it is.
There is a reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of talented people on the, on the voice cast and the writing team and the animation spot on. Like, it's real good.
Oh, it is real good. Do I go down? No.
But I mean, here's this thing that just was like, oh, nope, Cartoon Network special event. There you go.
Yeah.
It's fucking good.
Come on, go up. There it is. Go. Circle keeps going away.
You did it.
Thanks.
Thank you for doing it.
I could have done it without you.
Oh, I'm glad I can help.
Yeah, no problem. I think I have to go around. Yeah, you see? If at first you don't know what to do, keep doing the same thing until you go insane or it works.
Yeah, one of the two. No, keep doing the same thing until you fail or you get it right.
Yeah, or someone arrests you.
No, that too. That's a good idea to stop doing something.
Yeah, once
you
you
get
get
arrested.
arrested for it.
Another
I hope we don't get arrested for
give the
playing
word.
God of War on stream.
Oh, I hope we don't get arrested either.
That would be really unfortunate. But it would be quite the story.
Right? Like the cops just kick open Jaxel's door and like,
What now?
hands in the air! I heard you playing God of War! They got guns on us and everything? Like, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Gonzales. The Spanish cop.
Oh, man. That's real good.
I think I'm going to have to swing this thing.
My question would be in what sense? But that makes sense.
Yeah, watch that. You see that?
You got most of it.
Hey, don't tell me
So
what to
do you do it again?
Hell yeah. First you don't succeed, keep doing it until the cops come.
First you don't succeed, blow up that fucking mountain.
Hell yeah! You already know.
Words to live by.
Plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
Make your way up to the hammer.
Oh man, come on.
Now, by hammer, do you mean like MC Hammer?
Ancient Norse MC Hammer?
You know, that's not a thing I knew I wanted until you just said it.
Me too. I just kind of pictured it after I said it.
Do you remember that MC Hammer cartoon?
I do not.
Where his
Was
shoes...
it called Can't Touch This?
No, I think it was just called MC Hammer.
They should have called it Can't Touch This.
MC and the Hammers.
His shoes were the things that made him dance well. Like they were living.
He had magic shoes?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, they were like.
Yeah, if you were in the '90s and you were a thing, your shoes were magic. Like,
Especially if you were Michael Jordan.
excuse you, he just had secret stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He had the juice.
Well,
Steroids.
the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice.
Probably.
So melting it won't work.
Correct.
Like, I'm pretty sure the NBA doesn't really drug test too well.
So
Oh,
that's not an option.
Correct.
Especially not Michael
I just
Jackson.
leave smashing
Jordan.
glass.
Or
No,
Jackson.
the NBA didn't test Michael Jackson either.
I wonder why.
I get it now.
Good.
He's really bad.
He's so bad. Really, really bad.
I was actually on when I was when I was at Quick Check.
Michael Jackson or?
Oh yeah. Michael Jackson's bad was on the
How are you
radio.
going to turn the
Okay.
hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible.
Oh, Chisel
Cut
Tip
it
would be a really
free,
good name for an
write it
indie band
down,
or a
and
metal
figure
band.
out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Boy, I really am good at climbing up this hammer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're good at that.
Yeah, man. All you have to do is follow the prompts. You don't have to get in shape or nothing.
Yo, it's Dread Knight.
Dread Knight Kath, what's up?
How's it going?
What now?
Hold tight.
That's actually Dread King. I'm sorry.
Dread King Kath. You know what? I think did we say night last time? We said
Did
night
we?
last week.
I
didn't
thought
we?
it said night last week.
Dude, maybe it was night last week,
Yo,
as it is most weeks.
you are blowing my fucking mind right now.
Holy shit, dude! You know when the sun's not in the sky?
No.
Me either.
Did I watch anything new on Netflix? No, I've been slowly trying to finish Happy, which I have like 2 episodes left of, and I've been trying to finish season 2 of Atlanta. I have like 4 or 5 episodes left of that.
Is the season over?
I think so.
That didn't work.
I think the season finale was the same night he was on SNL.
Ah,
No, I think it was earlier. Or was it the same night as SNL?
dude, it beats me.
I don't know. I just know he was on SNL and then dropped the video, and then
That has bajillion views.
Atlanta was shortly after that. And like nobody was talking about Atlanta because everybody was going, "Holy fuck, this video's good." Because it is.
It is good. I really enjoyed. Oh look, I got new pants. I'm gonna view in the menu.
Maybe the
pants
color
better?
was the trouble. I don't know, Dread King.
Yeah, wow, look at that.
Oh no.
But there's
the
some
forest
shitty white girl
There's a
that
sandman, but how do we
made
get to
her quote unquote women's edit of This Is America because she was tired of people complaining about slavery.
Oh.
It's
Well,
not good.
people need to stop complaining about slavery.
I'm not even going to touch that subject, and I'm just going to talk
Slavery
about.
ended 150 years ago.
I'm just going to talk about how that lady is completely missing the point. It also wasn't good. Like she's just not good at music. Like it also was just real bad.
What does
Like
it say?
She's a bad editor.
yeah, no, just not like the video wasn't good either.
It's retro, right?
Like there's a lot of ham-fisted. Like what makes This Is America really great is there's a lot of subtle shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the order's
Even the
over.
line, "This is a celly, this is a tool,"
Winter,
and the
spring,
fucking
summer,
video is in a warehouse that
Why
looks like an
fucking
abandoned
winter?
prison.
From a song mother used to sing.
And there's kids holding cell phones. There's so many fucking things going on in that one line, right?
Quiet head.
There's just a Harvey Weinstein thing that happens. Like there's the dude that looks like him, and he like chloroforms a chick and drags her off. I'm like, that's not even subtle.
That's her.
Like I get that that's terrible, but are you trying to compare the two things? Like is that what you're trying to do here, white lady?
That wasn't right.
White ladies.
White lady.
Because I don't remember what her name is.
There.
Bar,
It's not good though.
house. That's her.
Like even as a song, it's bad. She can't rap. Like really, that should be the first thing I'm talking about. Is that she's just a shit musician.
Order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
I'm mad about it, guys.
Winter. Let's do winter. Oh wait,
Winter,
what am I
spring,
doing?
summer, fall.
Winter.
So is that spring?
I think so.
Technically? Oh, and then summer will be the sun, and then the fall would be just the weird leaf-looking thing?
Yeah.
That's
Stuff that gives Super Mario his powers.
Ooh.
I mean, he also said reverse.
Vetcher. Bauer. Subar. House.
What the fuck does that mean? I don't speak Sumerian.
I do.
Oh, do you?
It didn't work.
That's a dead
But I
language.
know that's the order in the song Mom said.
Boy.
Boy.
Vetcher. Bar. Subar. House.
Did I do it wrong?
Do it the reverse way?
It didn't work. But I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
What are these things?
I don't know.
They anger me with their glowiness.
Absolutely nothing.
They anger me.
That is a sweet suit of armor, though. Like, I like that you got, like, this Japanese samurai thing going on.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? I dig it.
I'm the ultimate samurai.
Like, Ultimate Ninja Warrior, pretty cool. Ultimate Samurai, way fucking better.
Dude, it's much rarer.
Did anybody else watch Beastmaster?
I watched the first season a little bit.
Because that show is a fucking train wreck, and I love it. Tell me that the
There was a
best part-
show for Beastmaster? I remember the movie.
No. I'm
Try
talking
that.
about Ultimate Beastmaster.
Oh. Because you just said Beastmaster.
It's a show on Netflix that was executive produced by Sylvester Stallone to try to capitalize on the popularity of
Atreus.
American Ninja Warrior.
That
or just Ninja
word.
Warrior in general.
Hola.
Or
It
Sasuke.
means
Didn't he have his own like boxing
Right.
show, like The Contender?
Yeah, he had that too. That he executive produced, and I think he hosted.
Yeah.
I have you know it looks more Mongolian. I mean, it might. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Not really up on my
Write it again.
my regional armors. I apologize.
rising. The energy's lifting the platform.
I wish the energy would lift my platform. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
I have no fucking clue.
Whoa,
I'm just
dude.
saying things.
You got to slow down.
I'm slowing down.
Please.
I guess.
Pumping the brakes.
Temple magic. Dangerous stuff the high Vanir gods used to play around with.
But yeah, no,
Ability to
Ultimate
freeze time.
Beastmaster, the reason to watch that show is the fact that Anderson Silva is the color commentator for the Brazilian team.
Why did they stop?
And I like, and Terry Crews.
Turns out stopping
Terry
time
Crews
keeps the
is
sun and
great,
moon
but
from
he's not a great
streaking across the
commentator.
sky.
Um,
Unfortunately, it does not.
but the
stop
South
rules
Korean
of
commentary
chase
team,
them. Always looking for
fucking amazing. They're incredible.
decided it was best to leave
I don't know Korean, but they are so excited. They're so fucking hyped for everybody, and they yeah, they want Korea to win,
Of course.
but like if they aren't like if they don't make it, they're just cheering everyone on, and they're like every time they pan to them, they're just freaking the fuck out for everyone. It's so good. It's so good. Like that show, not very great.
Right, but
That South
them.
Korean commentary team, 10 out of 10.
Did you see the song that won Eurovision?
Nope, I don't even know what that is.
It's a talent show in Europe.
Oh!
And you need eyes to watch it!
Oh, I don't have those.
I mean, either. I got 4, actually. I'm sorry.
But Jay, the thing you're talking about sounds really mysterious. Tell me about it. All right, awesome, Jay, thanks. I know a lot more about Eurovision now.
Me too.
I enjoyed the Netflix show Marco Polo, Game of Thrones during the Mongolian Empire. I heard Marco Polo
was really good.
Yeah, my problem is though I only have so much time and so much bandwidth.
Collapses.
Come on, come on. Oh man, this is why the floor collapsed before, you know? Because all these guys are jumping on it, disturbing the peace.
I'm really sad that Sorry, you said disturbing the peace, and I immediately started thinking. Sorry. Immediately started thinking of was it Ludacris's Interscope imprint called "Disturbing the Peace"? Thank God I live in a first world country.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Wait, sorry to hear what?
That you live in the first world country.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shame.
I mean, we can live in Saudi Arabia.
Let's do it.
Or like everything. Let's not.
Okay. I mean, I was down for it until you said let's not.
I mean, like nobody has rights over there.
Well, women can drive now.
Oh, now. Great.
With their husbands. Oh, I'm sorry, their owner's permission.
What the? Oh, jeez, man.
What are you talking about?
You ripped that guy in half.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
With your bare hands.
Classic dad. I undadded though. Sometimes you gotta undad what you've dadded.
I've heard that. Yeah.
The classic dad idiom.
Oh, the band. Oh no, I get it. Oh no, I see.
Thanks.
Jaxel, did you watch NBC's Jordan Peterson extended interview?
NBC did an interview with Jordan Peterson?
Apparently.
I watch all of Jordan Peterson's videos, and when he puts it on his YouTube, I'll watch it. Did they actually give him a fair shake?
I'm sure that guy is an interesting perspective. I hate his voice, and I hate his weaselly face.
Yeah, he does have a weaselly face. You're definitely right about that.
And he's got that very, like, condescending tone when he speaks.
Yes.
I don't
he
like
definitely does.
Oh, he exploded on me. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. Hey!
I'm looking at him.
No, there's
He's
two
in
of
two
them.
pieces. There's more than one of them. Look at him.
Hey! I made you a brother. It's you.
Got him. I mean,
Hey! Rip you and
got him.
I'm gonna tear you a new one. Oh, yo, look, they're knocking me around.
All right, that was really cool. I don't like how much damage that shit does.
Oh, look at those things. Oh, what? I don't know what's happening. Oh God, they got me.
To be fair, what a lot of people say and what a lot of people air are two different things.
Oh, I want to put on airs. How do I? Yeah, come on.
Can we just listen to Air Supply?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had a resurrection stone. And
So you hit the button?
I didn't hit the button in time.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so I had to go through this.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe in you. You can do this. I like that this is the elevator level of.
Looks like we're getting kind of close, though. I think this is the last part.
No, but still, like I mean, like elevator levels and beat 'em ups were always like really shit to play, but always a really cool idea.
Yeah.
I like that they have it in this game. You know. Jaxel is not able to click links at the moment.
He isn't. He's playing. He's playing the stream.
Yeah, he's playing. He's playing. He's playing Streets of Rage over there.
He's so angry.
You know, we almost got like a Streets of Rage 4 or like a remake or something.
Really?
Yeah. And then it was canceled.
Why'd they cancel it?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad we're getting another Mega Man game, even if it's gonna be dog shit.
Are we getting another Mega Man game?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we are.
Mega Man
Okay,
11.
okay.
It's probably gonna be dog shit.
I mean, I don't know. I like that Mega Man design. I don't really like how it's animated in there. You know what I mean?
I think the design looks a little weird.
But I really just want another Mega Man X. So...
Well, the collection's coming out, so...
Yeah, but that's not what I want.
I know, it's the same one.
Like, I like it. I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, honestly, same here. I can't really complain.
Did I watch True Detective? Fuck yeah, I watched True Detective. I also was like a couple years too late and watched it all in a sitting.
Oh, that's great.
Well, not entirely. Like, I didn't sit and watch the whole fucking thing. Season 1 was really good.
I still need to see
You will like it. It does a lot of neat things visually, and I was never the biggest Matthew McConaughey fan, and then watched that and went, holy shit, is he good.
Yeah.
Like, he does this really interesting, like, philosophical, spiritual, sleazy douchebag.
Like in the Lincoln commercials.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's where they
yeah.
got. That's where the same kind of thing he's doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those Lincoln commercials or those whiskey commercials he's done.
Yeah.
That's actually his True Detective character rolled up in like a 30-second spot.
Just having a little fun.
Selling you a car.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the current version of him in, or I should say, like the present, because that show takes place in the present and then in like '95, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to say terrifying to look at, but he definitely like dropped a bunch of weight.
How are we going to get it free?
Like he looks emaciated. Like it's just gross. Like he's got this really gross mustache. Like it's just ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's not
Ready. Dig in.
Well, I mean, it's good, but like he looks fucking gross.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
They are working on a season 3. Season 2, I hear, is good in its own merit. It's just not launched. Dread, what is the terror?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Let's jump.
And the kid misses and falls to his
Oh, that would be unfortunate.
Except he doesn't die. He just gets raised by polar bears.
Well, he is God, you know. I don't know, part God or full God, but
And then he gets raised by polar bears and eats nothing but fish, seals, and Coca-Cola.
he becomes the God of capitalism.
You're right. You know that.
Well.
He definitely does look like the god of capitalism. Look at him. I'm pretty sure he grows up to be George Washington, and they stamp him on the $1 bill and the quarter. Tell me I'm wrong.
I didn't know that quarters have stamps on them.
Oh, they do.
Oh, dude, I could just kind of put that in one of my letters and like, it's got enough, Mr. Mailman.
Yeah.
For my postage.
Yeah.
Got a stamp.
I don't know, and that's the thing. The postman has to take it.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
George Washington told him to.
Yeah. That's like the 12th Amendment or something.
Remember
What's a
that,
postman?
Never leaves my mind.
He cruise aboard the Royal Navy's Polar Explorer ships. Charted territory, Northwest Passage. The ships are still. Hey Jay, is the Terror that show you were talking about? No, right?
The Terror? No.
The image is sitting on Facebook. Give me the chance. I will when I get the chance.
Oh, look what I did. Oh my goodness. I hate it when you jump to a ledge and a mountain falls down on you.
You and me both.
How do I go down? Down, please.
Drop down.
Down, please.
Mr. Invincible, is it the image that you linked in the chat? Because if it's the image you linked in the chat, I'm going to yell at Jaxel to click on it for me. Mostly because my phone is dying.
Your phone is dying?
Well, it's dying.
Oh, man.
I hope it's is that Kratos? No, is that Andrew Lincoln dressed as Kratos
No,
attacking?
it's Jordan Peterson.
Oh.
Attacking NBC.
Oh.
I guess he slaughtered them.
I feel like that's very subjective.
And it's very easy to kill peacocks. They don't move very fast.
No, I mean they are really
And they're
majestic.
very easy to see.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of peacocking all over the place.
Yeah. I really like the idea of a peacock. They're fucking vicious in real life though. Like they're dicks.
Fucking dick.
So are
peacocks,
chickens.
Man. Hey, man.
They're just little T-Rexes.
they're salty T-Rexes?
I said they're little T-Rexes,
Oh, okay.
but they might be salty T-Rexes. I mean, wouldn't you be a little salty if evolution turned you into a tiny thing that we just like fry up and devour?
Oh, dude, I'd be the saltiest.
Mother always said the ace was the
Preferably fried,
worst of
though.
gods, and
I'd
Thor
be-
was the worst of the
Speaking
gods.
of fried, I had Fuddruckers for the first time in a very long time.
Yeah.
They are
Yesterday.
no longer children.
Yesterday.
They have no excuse.
They aren't fucking around at that place anymore. Like, because they kind of
really?
rebranded and stuff.
I
They
haven't been
gotta
there in
re-
a long
yeah,
time,
either have
so
I. The
I
last
couldn't
time I-
remember what their branding was.
The last, because their whole shtick was, it was kind of like a 1950s like burger joint, sort of.
Right.
And they had like the psychological horror. I'm in.
I'm down for the terror.
But they're sort of like a 1950s burger joint. They had one of their big selling points was they had the fountain soda made with cane sugar instead of syrup.
Okay.
You just can't help but break things, can you?
But yeah, I went there yesterday for lunch.
And did you eat a whole bunch of food? Did you like?
Well, they now do bottomless steak fries.
So they're very Red Robin-esque of them.
Yeah, and they're also seasoned with like salt, pepper, and I think like a paprika kind of thing. So that's kind of neat. I dug that. The tenders that I got because I realized that a salmon burger was on the lunch special menu.
Okay.
I'd have gotten that.
Oh, they have salmon burgers,
right? But I would have gotten that. But the tenders that I got were good. They were super fried to death though, which I wasn't like they weren't super greasy. But they were definitely like hardcore flash fried. It was good. I liked them. But the reason I was saying that they weren't fucking around is that they not only have a bunch of like interesting drink choices like ginger peach tea.
Interesting.
It was really good.
Ginger peach tea.
Yeah. But they had like Jones Soda on tap. They had their own like Fuddruckers brand soda on tap.
Oh, there's the thing.
Like I don't drink a lot of mixed like straight mixer.
Of course, yeah, it's bad for you.
But I did when I was there. I was like, I can't fucking say no to this shit. Like it's all really fucking tasty. But yeah, the reason I was saying they're not fucking around. They literally just have pumps of like cheese sauce.
Oh my god.
I couldn't say no to fucking jalapeno cheese sauce. Right? Like.
Oh man, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, the whole it's just they should rename from Fuddruckers to diabetes. Like you're just gonna walk in there.
That's rebranding.
Yeah.
But no one's gonna say, "Hey, you want to go down the street get some diabetes?"
They might as well say that though. Like.
I mean, yeah, you cut out the middleman, sure, but no one's gonna eat it. Diabetes, the restaurant.
Well, because they've got all of these just fucking like their own custom soda, all the Jones soda, and then they've got like right next to it those giant fucking Coke machines that like you just mix and match flavors and bullshit.
Yeah.
They have those right next to everything else. Like everything is fried to death. Everything is made with sugar. Like it's like Jesus, man. And everything is covered in cheese sauce. Like,
Jalapeno. Nope.
Oh, I love jalapenos.
I really do love jalapeno. You know what's a bummer though?
Jalapenos.
Ooh. So I'd gotten a sandwich the other night from wherever the hell I got it from. But I'd gotten banana peppers and jalapenos on it. You know what was a bummer?
What?
It's like they just dumped the whole... But instead of putting like oil and vinegar on it, it just tasted like they just dumped the fucking like juice that the jalapenos were sitting in. Because I took a fucking bite out of that sandwich. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Was your mouth on fire?
Did your mouth explode?
Oh yeah. It might have just been the oil from both the banana and the jalapeno, though. We're just... Yeah, it fucked me up. It was not a good time.
Dark Knight. Dread King wants to know what shows we're keeping up with.
Like I said, I'm trying to finish Happy. I really like it. My problem is that each episode is a little over 45 minutes long. And when I already don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. I mean, I want to... Once you give me Atlanta, I want to do that. Have a good night, Mr. Invincible.
Have a good night, Mr. Invincible.
I'm not sure how to get up here.
But yeah, I'm actually... I almost have all of Atlanta, so once I do, I'll just grab it, shoot it your way, because it's good. I just apologize that I'm not getting every episode in HD.
Whatever.
Nah, because the one that I have in it, I'm like, oh man, this is totally worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the guy that directs the show is the same guy that directed the This Is America video.
Okay. So Donald Glover and him have a working relationship.
Yeah, Hero something or other. I forget the guy's name. But his direction's really fucking good. Direction's really good. The writing in that show is fan-fucking-tastic.
I don't know if there's any shows I'm really keeping up with. Because usually I like pick up a show. I tried to watch the first episode of the new Lost in Space on Netflix.
I heard it was really good.
Yeah, me too, but the first episode's like an hour. I'm like, I'll do this later.
Oh, it's an hour-long show?
No, the first episode at least is an hour. I think usually the pilot's a little bit longer than most episodes.
Well, it's Netflix. It doesn't really have a scheduled length.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, I'll pick this up later because I did hear good things, and I like the original, but I know the original's super camp.
That was the point, though.
I'm not expecting this one to be
liked
like
the
that.
'90s remake.
I did too.
Oh, there it is.
I did too. Was Matt LeBlanc in that movie? Or
Yes,
Yes.
Matt LeBlanc, Gary Oldman was in that. Heather
Gary
Graham.
Oldman chewing the scenery.
Was Gary Oldman the husband or the doctor?
He was the bad
He
guy.
was Dr. Smith.
Yeah, and he fucking heel turned again, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, he's Dr. Smith.
Or was the whole time, right?
Even in the original, it's a heel turn.
That's true. William! Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. But then, yeah, he becomes a cartoon character, essentially.
Yeah. Which is funny, because he actually does become a cartoon character once he's introduced into...
Freakazoid?
Yeah. And he's what's it called? I want to say he's the butler,
Yeah.
but he's voiced by the guy that does Dr. Smith, and he's just Dr. Smith.
He is, yeah, exactly. I saw Freakazoid first, and then I saw Lost in Space, and I'm like, holy shit.
Freakazoid is fucking beautiful. Like, that first season is really great, and then it just doubles down and becomes this bizarre fucking meta show. And it's just as good, arguably better.
I didn't mean to turn dad mode. Sometimes I do dad mode accidentally.
Yeah.
You can turn it off.
While riding?
Oh no! No, while riding it
damn.
doesn't remove your time. Time stops while riding.
I know we keep seeing that, but fuck, that's brutal.
There we go. Undadded.
You get back out, but there's no way to reach it.
But yeah, I would turn it on by accident as well, because fight goes crazy and you start panicking.
I just press both. I don't know why.
And I'm pushing L3 to run.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Stonebeard King. Stonebeard King.
Oh, that's my favorite.
You are my favorite king. All the kings are sucky compared to Stonebeard King.
That's a good song.
Oh, he stopped me. Don't tell me what to do, kid.
You're right? Like,
Yeah, come on, kid. Who had who?
Yeah.
Me had you. All right, me and your mom.
it's like, hey, kid, who died made you king?
Was it me? Did I die? No, I'm still here, kid. Oh, God.
Your mom's dead, kid, and she's never coming back.
We don't know that, actually.
I don't actually
Stranger
know that.
things have happened.
That show is 2 seasons, as far as I know.
I know, and the 3rd season's coming out, I think. That's a show I'm kind of like.
Yeah.
I like the 2nd season enough, you know?
Yeah.
Should I dad mode? You're right, I should.
Yeah.
Dad mode. The wolf. Stupid wolf.
But can I talk about how, even though I haven't seen it, Infinity War bummed me out because they missed opportunities?
Sure, but would you say there might be spoilers ahead, or like
probably.
because you don't want to do that if people haven't
No,
seen it. I know the movie's
yeah.
super old at this point in movie times, you know.
So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put this out here. Has anyone in the chat not seen this movie?
I think you got him.
Infinity's War.
I have not.
But you don't care. Or do you care?
I mean, I'll see it eventually. I just don't care enough to spend money on it.
And that's
So you don't care if we talk about spoilers? Or would you rather me not? And I just
I'd prefer not.
All right, no problem.
oh, but you know what? Ed hasn't seen either, but he's read spoilers.
Here we go.
Oh, look, another thing.
Well, yeah, like I got to the point where I was like, I don't care, because I know I'm not gonna have this reaction that everyone else is, because I know the story of I know the fucking comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually read that comic when I was younger.
Yeah, so like, you won't be surprised if people fucking die. You also won't be surprised when they get brought back to life.
You won't believe what number 7 says.
Oh man, those soccer moms are so pissed.
Dude, I was pissed as a soccer mom.
My favorite part of Infinity War is when Thanos got the Infinity Gauntlet. It was like, and then those soccer moms all dissipated.
Dude, my favorite part was when the usher came to my, came to my seat in the middle of the movie, gave me a mirror, and it turns out I was the soccer mom the entire time.
Whoa, what?
I know. That's a movie experience exclusive to me, though.
So what you're telling me is that in the movie theater, Usher Raymond came up to you and he was like, "Hey, Mike,
Yeah.
you're a soccer mom."
Yeah.
And you looked at him and you were like, "Yeah." That
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
You know, it's kind of a bummer. There are people that don't know what that song's about.
Why wouldn't they know this thing?
I don't know, they weren't alive.
you know,
we can get
that's
through
no
there.
excuse.
I know. Hey. How did Miss Marvel contribute? She's getting a movie. I don't know.
She's getting a movie.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
No, in the comics.
In the comics?
Well, you don't have to spoil too much.
She didn't.
Oh, she didn't contribute. Ah, look at that. Spoiler of
At least
spoilers.
I don't remember.
Miss Marvel. So she gets to fight crime when her husband allows her to.
No, actually, this is Captain Marvel. Miss Marvel's a different character now.
Yeah, Miss Marvel is. Never mind. Yeah.
No. We see what you're doing there.
Yes.
You're making terrible jokes. I can't really say at the expense of another country because they are a backwards.
I mean, it literally is a patriarchy there, and I'm insulting a patriarchy, right? So
You are.
You can't say that I'm
Can you take a look at
being.
this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on.
I don't know.
Insensitive? No. I know what you're saying.
Down with the patriarchy. I mean,
Jason Axelrod, 2018.
That's funny.
I mean, I am against patriarchy. I don't believe America is a patriarchy. That's the difference. But I do believe Saudi Arabia and Iran are.
I don't suppose you can try.
I think in some places it unconsciously in this country is.
Yeah, but
that's a whole other
You-
story. That's
you
a whole
can't-
different thing.
you can't blame an entire group of people for the actions of a single person.
Oh, I'm totally not doing that.
But that's
I agree. I know, I
that's
get it,
what
yeah.
these people are doing.
No, I know.
Like if you show me the law that makes this country a patriarchy,
I'm laughing
then
at Dread.
I say that law should probably be removed.
I'm laughing at Dread King.
What did Dread King say?
He's so offended
he's
right
so
now.
offended.
Oh, I'm offended too.
I'm about to appropriate some culture, guys. You ready?
Go ahead.
I do like me a burrito every now and again.
Oh, me too.
Oh man!
Every now and again.
Do you know burritos? That's my appropriate culture.
Ooh.
Also, the petri dishes, like those cultures.
Ooh, those are really good.
Yeah.
Those are really good. No, I just feel like everything you should be allowed to make fun of everything. That's just me.
What if
That's I like Trey Parker and Matt Stone's policy on comedy.
What everybody's getting?
Either everything is okay or nothing is okay.
Yeah. People there was a big to-do before. I should say during his run as Filthy Frank. Shit, I forget what that guy's name is.
Filthy
You
Frank.
just got wasted.
No.
That guy.
No.
Filthy Frank.
Filthy Frank.
He's well, he's going by Joji now, and he's doing mostly music. But I forget the guy that played him. I forget the guy's name. But his entire thing.
Scary.
I wish. No. His entire thing though is that you know, as the Filthy Frank character, one, he was supposed to be a satire of like your average 4chan user.
Oh God, yeah.
But yeah, so he's supposed to be a satire of like those kind of people. And the character is horribly racist, but he's horribly racist to everybody. So his entire thing is everybody gets shit.
Right.
So everybody's getting shit, or no one's getting shit.
That's why I say I'm an equal opportunity hater.
That's fair.
He likes all flavors of hater.
Hurry, brother.
Ooh.
We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone
How's
before
it going,
we
Jen?
notice.
What's going on, Jen? Oh, we gotta get the chisel. Oh God, it's Thor.
Yo, that's
It's definitely Thor.
a really sick intro.
Yeah.
Surrender.
Oh no, it's
The
Magni.
All-Father demands it. No.
Okay, not for nothing. That's fucking badass.
I guess I should have known he didn't have a hammer, so it couldn't be Thor, right?
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are
Odie.
we gonna do?
Is it 2v2, I guess? Hey, watch this.
Alright, not for nothing. This fight's fucking cool.
Dude, I wish I could block, you know.
Wait, so he makes you parry and then you can't...
No, I'm blocking, I'm not parrying.
Oh, okay, so... It's a guard break then. Oh, what a dick move!
Brother!
They just fucking hit
Watch
you
this! Oh, come on, it didn't go anywhere!
with... Bullshit. No, I'm mad as fuck that they just castling you though. They just switched people right random.
Yeah. I'm not that mad about it though.
That's a chess move.
That's a chess move?
Yeah.
Chess move. Chess move's the name of my dog.
Ooh.
Bark, chess move.
Sit chess move.
Sit.
What a good boy.
Oh, chess move's the bestest, boy.
Oh, look at him being a fucking goofball. Look at him. I don't know, man. Calling animals goofballs cracks me up.
Look at what he's doing. Look at that guy.
He's being a regular.
Come on, shoot. There we go. Hey, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at.
Oh. I was gonna say, look at that guy.
Oh. What did they do? Oh, they combine. They definitely fusion dance.
Oh man, I hope they become Mecha Shiva.
What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Wait. So don't call me that? You don't know why? You're not gonna ask why they're calling you that? You're just mad about it?
Can't believe you've lasted this long.
Hey, dude, some of my best friends are demigods.
I said shut up!
Like
Calm
Hercules.
yourself, boy.
Remember Hercules?
Yeah, and Heracles
Heracles.
and Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, look at this guy with his hammer throws.
Kevin Sorbo is my favorite Hercules.
Dude, he's in my favorite movie series ever. God's Not Dead.
Is he really?
I know he's in that movie, and it is also my favorite.
Oh man, holy shit! He was about to give you the hardest headbutt ever, and your son saved your life. That was so hype.
I want to stop this. Let me stop.
I hope
please.
you do.
Thank you.
That was all your health. Or most of your health. Alright, not for nothing. This fight is fucking cool. Like. Yo!
Look at the charging up. Oh god. Let's stay over here, block. Don't mind me.
You need to take him out before the other guy recovers. Look at the stun bar. No. Take out the other guy. You need to get them both down at the same time.
Fucking him
you
up.
got that L1 in circle finally.
Where does it say that?
You just did it.
Oh, what
Or
was
was that your L1 plus R1?
No, I did the L1. I added it.
Yeah. It's so convenient to have.
What does it do?
Health first.
Ah.
Recharge health for a bit.
Well, no, the reason why it's good is because it stuns the enemy.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that it just stuns anyone who's around you.
Trying to rile you up.
I think he just threw him off the fucking thing.
I think I did.
I'm laughing that they made fun of his mom. Like, literally. They're just like, oh, fucking mom.
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
For as cool as this is, I kind of want, like, a God of War movie. Can we just get a movie instead? And then not even, like, a full-length thing? Just, like an animated movie?
Have you seen the trailer to
Nope.
The Witcher? It looks awful.
You mean really good?
Wait, there's a Witcher movie?
Witcher Netflix series.
Oh, there's this. No, I
Oh, that's
Starring-
actually happening?
Starring Mads Mikkelsen. The trailer just came out earlier in the week.
Starring who?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Who is that?
The bad guy from Casino Royale.
Isn't he like a good actor?
Yes.
Why is it starring
He's in
him?
Hannibal.
I don't buy him as a fucking...
Norwegian?
No,
He's
no, no.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
No. I'm just saying I don't buy him as, like, this badass, like,
You don't?
witch hunter.
Have you seen Mads Mikkelsen?
Have you seen what?
Have you seen him?
Wait, the bad guy? in Casino
I
Royale?
would not have picked Mads Mikkelsen either. I would have picked Michael Nyqvist, but he died this year, so they can't.
Go dad mode.
Michael Nyqvist was the bad guy in John Wick 1. The guy who has that old man brawl with Liam Neeson at the end of the movie. I'm sorry, not Liam Neeson. Keanu Reeves. That's who I would have picked.
Wait, the older guy?
Yeah, but he died this year. So.
I don't know if I would have won the older guy, unless he got himself in a real good shape. Cause see, I'm just thinking of like Geralt from like Witcher 3.
Yes, and I think Michael Nyqvist looks exactly like him.
And when I think the bad guy from Casino Royale, you mean the guy that like he plays poker with?
Yes, who has
The guy that gets the nosebleed?
the bloody eye.
Or yeah, the bloody eye. Sorry. Unless he's fucking Jack, man, I'm not buying that.
Oh, they're almost dead.
How's it going, Lana? What new Kojima game are you talking about, Drew?
Control yourself.
Whoa. Okay. Yo!
Oh my.
How did you? You have no idea.
Only a god can kill a god.
Yo!
I love the voice actor for this kid.
Because I believe his
All his emotion.
Yeah,
I believe all of it.
Lana Blue, I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, we're doing fantastic.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
What sickness? Was he sick before? Did I
They
miss
mentioned that at the beginning of the game.
it? Did they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Has it?
he was like, "You're
Boy.
not ready,"
The coughing for blood.
and he was like, "I'm ready. I haven't been sick in a long time."
No.
Steady.
I'll be all right.
There you go, lad.
That was
Fine,
fucking cool.
See?
Mimir is awesome.
No, I'm saying that was cool because this is the first time we've seen genuine emotion on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this is the point where the game has gotten really good for me, because previous to this, I was like not really enjoying the game that much.
Well, happy Rusev Day to you, Lon.
Rusev Day.
Uh-huh.
Hump Day. I love
Uh,
that commercial.
Jay, just do me a favor. Go to YouTube. Type in Rusev Day.
Rusev.
Rusev. R-U-S-E-V.
All right, let's get a load of this.
Every day is Rusev Day.
Oh, right. That every day is Rusev Day.
No, seriously though. Like, just go to YouTube, type in Rusev Day, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's fucking awesome.
What did you get, Lana Blue? Did you get $100? That'd be pretty sweet.
I do love $100.
I wish I could get $100.
I think she got a Switch.
With that, we can carve the travel room to your.
I think she already had a Switch.
Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally,
Know what I
all
mean?
those magically
Know what I'm
sealed
saying?
doors we've seen can now be unlocked.
Wow,
Like
I
that
can
one round the corner. You
unlock
can
these-
get through that door there now that you got the.
Hey,
chisel.
Mike. Hey, Mike.
What?
Hey, Mike. Guess what day it is?
What day is it?
Rusev Day.
Hump Day.
I think my favorite part of that commercial was when Bobby got really triggered at it. It was like, these like this commercial is funny to like the people that work in my office, and I hate them. Like he just got super triggered because like this is the kind of dumb humor that the assholes I work with like fuck
Hey,
this.
did you guys unlock
Wow.
Muspelheim yet?
We just unlocked it. Yeah, before we got into this area.
That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps.
You got a job.
Getting a job is awesome. Where do you work
Not
now?
minor.
And when do you
Not
start?
minor at all. Him.
Where's this Witcher trailer? I see a concept video using Valhalla Rising
I
footage.
defended us.
Mads,
Nothing
dude.
more.
Who's Mads?
I fear no judgment.
Judgment. No.
The only YouTube people I'm kind of
Vengeance
up
is
on
any
are
concern.
Maximilian and
when can you kill
the
a
best
god?
friends I bought to guys.
Oh,
Also, vaguely continue,
same here. Vaguely continue.
which they are too talented to have the small user the small user base that they do. I find that they're writing and
I love how you can just shoot through stuff.
yeah, right.
He is a talented kid.
Their writing and editing is very good.
It is very good. I like their short films too.
Dude, the fucking God of War as a Wes Anderson movie
Yes.
is fucking amazing.
I love it.
I showed that to Amanda, who is not a fan of Wes Anderson,
Yeah.
and doesn't really know who those guys are. And even she was like, "No, that
Have
is
you-
perfect."
Have you guys seen?
the honest trailers for every Wes Anderson movie?
No, no.
It's fucking amazing.
Have you seen Game of Thrones
No.
as a high school, coming of age story?
I have not. That sounds ridiculous.
That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those YouTube videos where they get like a dozen famous YouTube actors and actresses. Like,
oh wait, they're YouTube people that do it?
yeah, like Ashley Birch played the mother of dragons, Khaleesi.
So it's not like an edit. It's someone actually did it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
that's kinda cool.
actual actors.
That's cool.
Started last week for training as a servant. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I hope you don't hate it. When it comes to the service industry, that's what you want to recommend.
That's true, because
Well,
people can be pretty shitty.
Yeah,
It
I mean, not for
sucks.
nothing though. I know like 2 friends of mine have been working at Olive Garden for a little while now.
Yeah.
Because they needed a gig that they could that was flexible enough they could still go to school.
Right.
And they dug it. Like, I mean, yeah, there's days that you're gonna eat shit and it's gonna be the worst. But they were like, no, we make a lot of fucking money here. So like,
I honestly believe that everyone should work at least one service job in their life. Don't drop down, Hacker. It's up here.
It is up here?
Yes.
like not for nothing, I worked as a delivery guy, like a pizza delivery guy.
You gotta look up somewhere.
I actually enjoyed that job for what it was when I was out and about. Or I should say I like the concept of the job.
I think it was up here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Now drop down.
Yeah, it took me a bit to find that one.
But I'm the crazy person that was like, wait, you mean I get to drive around and listen to music all day?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. I was like, what's bad about this?
Pretty sweet deal.
What was bad about it?
I much preferred being a driver than to being an actual, counter guy.
Oh, definitely. No, what was bad about that job was the guy that owned the place.
Ah.
He was a dick.
That's always the worst part.
Yeah, that guy
of
was a
these
dick.
jobs. I
Also,
mean,
he was blind.
I mean, if you are working at a chain, the person who owns the chain, yeah, they can be dicks, but them being dicks isn't going to kill the business.
Right.
If you're working at like a privately owned restaurant, like a pizza shop or a Chinese place, like I did, bad owners kill the business.
Yep, that's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Disgusting.
Yep, that's what happened to me.
Smelly, covered in God knows
The
how
owner
many
I
beasties,
liked,
but gorgeous armor.
would
Let's see if I can make something
crazy
more
business,
aesthetic.
but his prices were too low. I always
Yes.
told him the prices were too low, and he eventually sold the place because the business
Where
was
shall we
booming,
begin?
and he wasn't making that much money.
Yeah,
The guy he sold it to
jacked up the price.
didn't jack up the price, but wasn't giving out free slices or dollar slices to the high school kids, and we were right next to a high school.
You don't have to run off on my account.
So it's like,
no,
you give them dollar slices so that at 6 o'clock at night, when they say what you want for dinner, they say let's order from Primo's.
Yeah, they have that
Yeah.
place treated us right.
So within a month, we were dead.
Oh, Primo's, yeah, Primo's was solid.
Yeah, yeah. That Ronnie, when
Don't
he
think
owned the
the lad's
place,
doing too well.
solid.
Fine.
Over the course of 2 years of me working there, he took my recommendations and made the food better. Because when I started, I was like, "This tastes like cardboard, yo," and he's like, "Okay, what?" no, because I believe in brutal honesty, I was like, "Listen, I don't really like your pizza. This is what I think you should do to fix it." And over the course of the next year, he fixed it, and business started booming. But he didn't raise the prices to go with the more expensive materials, and that was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, no, dollar slices next to a fucking oh my god.
Yeah, that business
Oh my
is
god,
crazy.
I'm
Like
so
he
angry.
would yell, the new owner would yell at the high school kids for loitering. It's like, dude, they want to hang out in your pizza shop.
Yeah, that is your business, right? That is your lifeblood.
Sell them your drinks are like 20 cents and you charge $1.50 for them. That's money.
Shit, you could drop that to $1 and you're still making money.
Exactly. Fountain drinks are so cheap.
Oh yeah. No, seriously, that makes me fucking angry. Like, oh my god. I was like,
After 3 months, I quit. I couldn't take it anymore.
yeah, that was So the guy that I work for at Stefano's was the name of the place. The guy that originally owned it sold it to one of my. Actually, my mom used to babysit
Behind
the
you,
kids.
Hacker.
But the mother's brother was a former cop who had gone in for gastro bypass surgery because he'd always been a bigger guy. Gets out of surgery, wakes up blind, and then in a coma. No, I'm sorry. Wakes up in a coma. So
how do you wake up in a coma?
You don't. I'm spinning that. I'm spinning that for comedic effect. So yeah, he goes in for gas.
But if you die in your sleep, how do you wake up dead? I love that conversation.
Yeah. So
not if you were dead before you went to sleep.
So yeah, he goes in for gastro bypass surgery. Is in a coma. When he gets out of the coma, he wakes up blind.
What is this place?
Sues the doctor for malpractice, gets a giant fucking suit, buys one of the 2 franchise Stefano's pizzerias.
There is an exit under
He's no longer a cop. He knows nothing about business, but he needs a way to make money. Right?
Right.
There is an opening.
I can get it.
I love the way the kids.
So you know, I don't know. Tell me more. Jan, you're so mysterious. Tell me your secrets.
Oh, dude, I love mysteries.
Yeah, right.
Don't tell me that. I like it when they're mysterious.
So yeah, no. So the guy that used to own the place, because he, you know, had a really good rapport with the cops in town and everything. So he'd give like college kids discounts, and he'd give the cops in town discounts. And again, that was the lifeblood. Like the place was really great. There was a lot of repeat customers, all that jazz. But like these people that were coming in, like they would show up because they got bigger discounts.
Yeah.
And that was fine because it's not like it's not like the materials you were making the food with were breaking the bank. You're making fucking pizza.
Yeah.
It's not expensive to make. This guy walks in and immediately gets rid of everything. Wonders why we lose business immediately.
I wonder.
So I'm working there for a couple of months. Actually, no, I'm working there for maybe like a month and a half. Because we were losing business and like hemorrhaging money, he decides to cut our discounts, like the employee discounts. So we were no longer getting like or what's it called? Yeah.
If there's one thing you do not do in the service industry is piss off your employees.
Oh yeah.
Employees are everything.
Yeah. So
if you piss off customers, that's one thing. You cannot piss off the employees.
Yeah. So we originally had gotten like everything for free. I mean, or I should say to an extent. So I think more of the more expensive entrees we got half off, and like a smaller portion, which is fine. But we're now paying $7 for like, a $15 entree. I'm not mad at that, at all. But he takes that away. And I think we're allowed like 1 or 2 drinks a shift and like all the pizza we can eat. So like I'm not mad at that. Because the one dude Serge that was making when he would make the pizza, was some of the best pizza I ever had. And this guy was just a fucking mad scientist. Like he would walk in early and go, "What do I feel like making today?"
Oh, at Primo's, I ate completely free. That was another problem. At the end of the night, I said, "Can you make me a stromboli?" And he would make like the most loaded stromboli. This was like a $30 stromboli if he actually charged for something like this.
Yeah,
because it was what's it called? It was a lot. I don't want to say a lot of the leftover stuff, but at that point, it's like some of that stuff won't keep. So like you got to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But that was with like. No, Serge was fucking great because he would show up and just be like, "You know what? I'm feeling. I'm feeling a froggy today." Would do like a. Would do like a loaded potato pizza.
A loaded potato pizza.
So pizza with French fries, ranch,
and
bacon, sour cream. Here's the
Sounds
pie.
delicious.
It was fucking awesome. But he would do crazy shit like that. Like he would get there early and just be like, "I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make that, like whatever. Here's this, and we can sell it for whatever."
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Omakase on pizza?
Say that again?
Omakase on pizza?
What's that?
Omakase is a sushi term.
Ooh.
It literally means I leave it up to you. Like if you walk into a sushi place and they serve omakase, generally that means it's a really good sushi place. So not a lot of places do it.
Yeah.
When Johnny still worked at Uyi, he would do omakase for me. It was fantastic.
Nice.
But then he left Uyi to open his own place, and it's in Freehold, so never get to eat omakase anymore. But you go in the sushi place and say omakase, that means they're going to make whatever they think is the best fish of the day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I once you started saying that, I'm like, oh, I know what he means. I just hadn't heard the term.
Yeah. What that famous sushi guy in Japan?
Yeah. He
Jiro only does omakase.
Yes.
Rode a giant falling hammer. Fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come along.
But yeah, no. That place was hemorrhaging money. It got to the point where so there were 3 drivers. It was myself, this other old dude whose name I don't remember. Sal, maybe? and my cousin.
It's a pizza shop. Guarantee you there's at least one person there named Sal.
Yeah. And it was probably the other delivery driver. He was older.
And there's
guy.
also another guy there named Juan because he's New Jersey.
No, but there was a guy named Pasquale.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah.
Into that special gateway atop the peak.
Oh my god, that place just fucking triggered me. Like, there was a point where the other delivery driver, Sal, I think his name was, had burned himself with boiling water because he's an idiot and didn't realize that the to make coffee you needed boiling water. So fucking burned himself at 3rd-degree burns. He was out for like 3 weeks, and I don't even know what the fuck my cousin had.
How hot was this water to
I
get
don't
3rd-degree burns from?
I don't know. The guy's an idiot.
That's way more than boiling.
The guy's an idiot.
Yeah, you don't put boiling water in coffee. That's a good way to ruin coffee.
Right. Also that. Maybe it wasn't coffee. I don't know. I just know this guy fucking like there was no reason for him to be where he was, and there was no reason for him to be near water that hot. Like, you're a delivery driver. What are you doing behind the counter? Like.
We're in the middle of a story before.
But yeah, so he was out of commission for a while. My cousin got really sick to the point where he was quarantined on like all the fucking antibiotics.
He had the plague.
Essentially,
Oh man,
he had like the plague and swine flu all at once. Like,
oh, it's a bad look.
so I'm the only guy. I'm the only guy working. And then like this guy's telling me I'm gonna be fucking working for $3 an hour. I went, that's insane. We don't have I was like, we don't have a delivery business anymore for like that to make financial sense to me.
Yeah.
I was like,
What was in it for her?
I'm better off quitting. I'll have more money.
Go to Tears Vault.
Is that what this is?
No.
So yeah, I just remember arguing with the manager and then the owner,
Tears Vault is the island, the middle.
where the owner got super offended because he was like, "Oh, this is about money, isn't it?" And I went,
I saw something.
I saw it too.
"I went, well, what?" I was like, "Well, yes, because I'm only making this." He was like, "What?"
But maybe only kind of.
For the couple of months I'd been working there, I was supposed to be making $2 more an hour. All of us were.
Wow.
We were pitched at something lower and didn't know, like, I was like, no, fine, like, it makes sense that I'm only making $3 or like $3.50 an hour, whatever it was, because like you're supposed to make that up in tips.
Yeah.
And I would have had we had gotten, you know,
Business.
steady business.
Yeah.
Like I used to joke with Taco, because when I was working there, he was working as a driver at Domino's. So I would joke with him because he would start at 5 o'clock, and I had been working since like 12, and I'd be like, oh man, I had like 5 deliveries all day, and he's like, oh man, I walked in and they handed me 3, and I'm like, fuck you, get me a job over there.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, no, but it actually got to the point where when I went to quit, I just ranted and raved. I ranted and raved at this dude. Like, I just cut like the best promo about how this place sucked and we weren't gonna make any money and it was his fault for doing X, Y, and Z and all these things. I was like, you know what? This is my last week because it was like it was like a Wednesday or a Thursday. So I was like, you know what? I'm done as of Friday. Like Friday's my last night. I won't show up. Like Thursday, like Saturday, we're good. And he goes, no, you know what? You're done today. And I went, you know what? I'm done now. And flipped him off and walked out.
Oh wow.
You know what the best part of that was?
Middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought
He's fucking blind. He didn't see me flip him off.
But he was loved by everyone, including the fans.
When I quit from Primo's and the new owner, it was a Friday, and he asked me if I would cover Sunday because he has like a wedding or something to go to. And I'm telling him no all morning.
I like that that says Gorp in the background. Or Garp.
Garp. So I'm saying no all morning, and eventually around noon, I just say, fine, I'll cover Sunday. I don't want to do it Sunday. We get 2 people in because of how much it killed the business.
Right. Dude, I hope you're like, I'll cover Sunday, and they didn't come in.
So I said, okay, I'll cover Sunday. I waited for him to make all his phone calls and plans and everything. And then as soon as rush hour ended, I took my cut and my paycheck out of all the money and said, peace out, I quit, and left.
You were not fucking around.
No, I was not going to fuck around with that. I took my money.
So you weren't fucking around.
Yeah, I do.
But it fucked him. Like it definitely fucked him around.
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Because he was a piece of shit.
What you should have done was pulled a Kevin Scampoli when he quit Domino's.
You ruined
you know what a bank is, yeah?
fucking hammer.
You just walk in and they hand you like $20 in cash, like $20 in small bills, so you have enough to at least make change.
Yeah.
So what Kevin did is because his podcasts were taking off and he was making a little more money and it just had it at Domino's. Like he just couldn't take it anymore. Actually, hold on, let me... Because I am digging this scene.
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up!
Joe, let's go.
You don't know anything.
So I like that this is very,
But I'm gonna get to know you.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my new brother.
The lightning?
Right after I finish killing your father.
Very Star Warsy.
Joe. He's going Ultra Instinct.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, look at him, he's all tuckered out.
I think I broke him.
He's trying to go dad mode, but he's not a dad yet.
No.
You trying to tell me that the boy's not a girl, not yet a woman?
Yeah. Back.
Poor Mimir, he's been electrocuted this entire time.
This isn't over.
You've made that guy cry
Brother.
twice.
I love how this game is basically about how much of a dick Thor is.
Right?
Have to get into Freya quickly.
And
There's
now
no
you're
other way.
beating up Thor's children.
Yep.
Those are Thor's kids or Odin's kids?
Thor's.
That's why they got lightning. That's why I thought they were Thor at first. but-
The two of them were arguing over who's going to inherit Thor's hammer.
Oh, okay. So to finish my story, Kevin Scampoli quit Domino's, but he walks in, he asks for a, or I'm sorry, he walks in and he asks for a bank. They immediately, there's 2 orders that are being prepped, and he's like, oh man, like, I hope they get, or I hope they give me the what was it, the 555 deal at the time?
Take the boat.
He was like, I hope they give me that order because it was like 2 large pizzas and like a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
So he was just like, I hope they give me that one. They didn't. They gave him the one with the sandwich and something else, and like a 2-liter soda. And he's like, fine, cool, whatever. He takes his order, like puts the order in the heatwave bag, hops in his car, drives home, smokes himself retarded, and then eats the order, and never shows up again.
That is amazing.
No, says nothing to them, nothing. Doesn't quit, nothing. Just doesn't show up. So what's hilarious?
I feel sorry about that. I don't feel as good about that because there's one thing about fucking over a terrible boss.
Right.
He fucked over a customer.
He
there.
did, but what's two things that are funny about this. One, or A,
This is our smartest move.
he had like
Anyone can heal
just
him.
like I don't want to say hammered or like nailed, but he like just like stapled the heatwave bag to his wall. So like he mounted that fucking thing on his wall like a trophy.
Never in a god.
So one, that was hilarious. Two,
Believing himself more.
they called the cops because he didn't show up. So like 3-4 days later, like, what the fuck happened to Kevin? So
Thought he died?
Yeah. So or, like, he just went missing. And apparently it got like it goes to like a detective. So like 4 or 5 days later, he just gets a phone call on his home answering machine and just like, hey, this is Detective so and so. You know, is like, we're just wondering where you are and if you're okay. Like, and he's just like, well, not answering that call. Like,
So he didn't answer the call?
no,
And the cop never showed up at his door?
we have no idea. Because like Kevin even jokes about it now that he's like, it's weird that like they never came after me. Like, I mean, he moved too, so like,
Oh wow.
that might have been part of that. I mean,
Left the state.
not moved to get away from that, but just like he happened to move like a couple towns over.
Yeah.
Somebody just called the serpent.
So yeah, but Jay, I think you would like his We Hit and Run podcast because it's just him being super satirical. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. This is the same guy that this is the same guy that quote unquote became a hardcore Christian. So he was polling his chat for the best prayers.
Okay.
Because he wanted to be the best Catholic he could. He had quote unquote real neo-Nazis on.
The fever burns hotter. He is
And
sure.
had his co-host try to do an interview with him, and it's fucking awkward.
Oh god.
Hell, he had an entire bit on his one podcast just called "I'm So Satirical," and was talking about how he didn't realize that
We need
a lot of his humor. That he was just like playing things up for it being ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm still a
He didn't.
god,
What's it called?
away.
He didn't realize that there was a word for it. And now that he did, it like blew his mind. He's like, "It changed my whole life." So he was like, "I was too broke to buy Mike and a PS4. I'm so hysterical." Like,
This is
like
no
everything became
ordinary
hysterical then.
illness.
Right.
The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
He's got god sickness.
I wish I had God sickness. I don't really wish I had that.
Yeah, that sounds
No, Dread King. I'm talking about We Hit and Run. You can check that out at kevinscampley.com.
Of course.
I'll plug that guy. He's been giving me free content for years.
Only in
There you go.
Helheim, the keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Helheim is really cool.
this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold.
Oh, thanks, Dread
Fires
King.
cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
my fists.
Then I must return home.
Oh. Oh.
That was fucking cool.
Past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter.
I love how you can now hear the
This boy
emotion
is not your past.
in his
He is your
voice.
son, and he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are
I
there,
feel
do
like
not
upgrading
under
the axe
any
now, though, was
circumstances
useless. You know what I
cross the
mean?
Bridge of the Damned. There is
Say again?
no road
I
back.
feel like upgrading the axe now was useless.
No, only if I like stay in Helheim, you know.
You must hurry.
Sure.
Through my garden, there's a path leading to my boat. Take it.
Not for nothing
Return
though.
home, dig up
I'm
your
chuckling
past,
on
do
the
whatever
inside
you
at the
need
"for
to
you"
do,
comment
just
because I read it in
believe
Bane's voice.
the bridge
For
keeper's
you.
heart, and your son.
God, that seems fucking awesome.
Tom Hardy. Did you see the Venom trailer?
Yes. What is that accent?
Exactly. I'm like, what is Tom Hardy doing? I want to see it just for Tom Hardy's accent. I don't give a shit about the character.
Yeah,
I was like, what are you? Where are you from, Tom Hardy?
Because I don't even think it's a bad voice.
You were right.
I can't. He's like a man at a time.
But right,
No,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what that because but it fits. Like I'm not mad at it. I just don't know where it's from. I can't place it.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
Isn't Freya Baldur's mother?
Yes. I don't know.
I actually don't know much about Norse mythology.
I don't know enough about Norse mythology.
I didn't even know Baldur was a god really until
I know
you know,
Baldur's Gate's a game.
Yeah, exactly.
I
That's
played it.
essentially all I know about Baldur. He owns a gate, and the
Helheim
game was
of
fun.
all places. You all right, brother?
I will
Well,
do what I
contrary
must.
to popular belief, Loki is not Odin's son.
No, he's not. He's adopted.
No, I mean even adopted. That's just a Marvel thing.
You're a Marvel thing.
Whoa!
Got him! You know, Avengers Infinity War would have been way more interesting instead of Thanos, it was Jackson.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Or if it was just Josh Brolin without the CG. I'm Josh Brolin, the actor. I've come here to do
Everyone's dead.
do things, you know. I don't know, very unspecific things.
I like that he's just contemplating.
Wasn't I read somewhere? Wasn't one of Loki's greatest pranks just getting fucked by someone's horse? And he got pregnant and had horse babies. And he's like, "There's nothing you can do about it. Fuck you, idiot."
I've not heard of this.
Yeah, dude.
I thought it was
That
the
sounds
other way.
like a
I thought
great
it was
prank.
Loki was a mom. He's like, I'm pregnant for your horse, you idiot.
Sick burn, bro.
Got a mischief.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought he fucked somebody's horse.
I think it went both ways.
Did it?
Either way, that's a great prank. I fucked your horse, idiot.
Oh, fucking got him! Let's fucking go!
Got a mischief over here. Your horse can't get unfucked.
He's like, I'm the horse you fucked, and the horse you fucked over.
Get out of my head.
This is really cool.
There she is.
Hope it pans over and there's more gods he's killed. I like that there's flowers in this boat.
Yeah, this is from this is the witch's boat, Freya's boat.
You know what would make the scene even better?
What?
If Under the Sea started playing.
under the sea.
That would make it a very weird scene.
Dude, alright, you can't tell me if just fucking, not even Under the Sea, but just something xylophone led wouldn't be, like, tell me that wouldn't be fucking hilarious. I mean, I know that's not what this is going for. even a little.
It'd be a very different scene. I
Would
would
it
have
be
to
great?
question. I have to question the director and be like,
All right, tell me Kojima wouldn't do something like that though.
no, Kojima would definitely play something like from Bowie or something. Like he would.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of Bowie,
Yeah.
I've listened to the newest Queens of the Stone Age album.
Yeah.
I believe it's called fuck it. It's called The Villain Has Landed. Regardless, I hear that if like, I hear it's the like the flips the other side of the coin to David Bowie's Heroes.
Okay.
Like that album would be like David Bowie's Villains.
Huh.
Which is super interesting because the album itself, they got Mark Ronson to produce it.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that name rings a bell.
It sounds familiar. But
He
it
is the producer and writer and main artist in Uptown Funk.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's why it sounded familiar.
Yeah, so Josh Homme was like, but the last Queens of the Stone Age album was super fucking depressing because like I died and then got revived from a heart attack. And when he came back and was super depressed about everything, a lot of his friends kind of just like bailed on him. Like people that he thought were like close to him kind of bailed on him.
Yeah.
And it fucked him up.
Oh, wait, I got to punch these guys.
So he was already in a weird place, and then that happened, and it fucked him up. So the entire album is just this weird, dark thing with him dealing with that. That's so fucking brutal.
Yeah,
So he didn't want to do that again? So he's like, Uptown Funk, great fucking song.
All right.
So he hired Mark Ronson.
That's awesome.
So the album is What If David Bowie was doing his best Uptown Funk impression?
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I should say it's Josh Homme doing an impression of David Bowie doing Uptown Funk style songs.
Right.
It's just fucking weird. It's real good.
Check that out, man.
It's bizarre and makes me happy.
Queens of the Stone Age has always been kind of bizarre.
Oh yeah. Hell, even their most accessible album is still fucking bizarre.
I agree.
Pull the mic out of your mouth a bit, Eddie.
Is that better?
Yes. You just started over modulating.
That's my favorite kind of modulation.
Me too. I'm so over.
Right? No, Songs for the Deaf.
Songs for the Deaf is a great name for an album.
It really is. But Josh Homme wanted to write an audio version of a David Lynch movie. So if you listen to the whole thing, it's
the driving through the
the like driving through the desert thing.
yeah, that's a really good one. Oh man, here it goes.
But I apologize, I've been kind of taking us off track here because this whole lead up has been really cool. Like
You know, at the beginning of the game when he had him go under the house, the kid said, "But I'm not allowed to go down there."
Yeah.
Now you know why.
I mean, I figured.
See, when I was playing, I was thinking, okay, they're leaving. Why did he put the rug back over the hole? It doesn't really matter, right?
Right, yeah. Well, the intention was always to come back. The point of the game is to spread the mom's ashes. Ashes? Ashes.
See, now that's interesting. Like, why is he bleeding?
He's not. It's just
Oh, the wraps themselves?
the wraps themselves. Yeah. Well, there's blood on the wraps.
Remember, the Blades of Chaos are also chains
Yep.
that he wrapped around his arms.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan.
Oh, come on, Athena.
Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father, But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
So did he kill Athena? Guys, I never played 2 or 3.
I think so.
He killed everybody.
Okay.
The entire Greek pantheon.
Oh, jeez. All right.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Yo. And you still have your shield?
Yes, I do.
Your heavy throw attack is a wide sweeping.
Whoa!
Is a wide sweep. It's fantastic. Do your heavy throw attack.
Heavy throw attack.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You know your targeted thing?
Oh yeah.
That's light.
Yo!
That's light.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Do heavy.
Heavy ain't coming out.
Yeah, he's mashing the button. Maybe he doesn't have it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so.
Like, even though I knew this was coming, this is really cool.
Yeah, when Tim was watching me play, he was like, this doesn't feel like it has the flow of the previous God of War games. Now it feels like the flow of the previous God of War games.
Well, it feels like the flow of the previous God of War games, but still has that visceral, like, of the axe before. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you can still switch to the axe.
No, I'm just saying in general that, like, I'm not even playing and it still feels like it did, but still has that flow of the old God of War, like, and if you can pick that up from just watching this,
whoa,
that's gotta feel real good.
Whoa.
Yes, those blades will serve quite well in Hellmouth.
The amount of XP, or what did I miss?
I did like a
no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple.
That.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
And it cut the guy in 4 pieces.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
Like, I am not the biggest God of War fan. I am not the biggest fan of this character. This whole sequence just won me over.
I'm a fan of the story because Greek mythology is interesting and Norse mythology is interesting, and like just going crazy with that, just like killing all the gods.
Can you go to Brock's shop?
It's the only place
It's
you
the only
can go.
place I can go. Where's Brock's shop? Here it is.
You know, you can just press up and down
Oh yeah.
on the D-pad.
Dread Knight, yes. That head on his belt is speaking to him.
It's Mimir. I don't know what
Well,
Mimir
I'm
is the
pretty
god
sure
of.
you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like
He's
to
my
get off
favorite
your chest,
vocal
brother?
warm-up.
Me too.
I can assure you
Do,
I'm
Re,
unsurpassed in
Mimir,
keeping
Fa, Sol, La,
confidences.
Si, Do.
Well, you know where to find me. And
Yeah.
for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek.
Apparently,
Athena,
Mimir
away.
being beheaded is canon to Norse mythology. Odin carries his head around for counsel.
Mimir is the smartest, but he's only a head. I like this loading screen.
I do too.
What?
I'm waiting to eventually get attacked in there. Right?
What's up?
I'm waiting for the moment to get attacked in there.
Oh god.
What are
Never
those?
seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He is full and ill.
No.
I love it. Where's
What
your
happened?
beast of burden?
Aesir?
I ate him.
The fault is mine.
He was delicious. But he was your friend. Well, then he'll be happy I'm not hungry.
No. We all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
This tiny blueberry man
The
is
realm
adorable.
of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
I'm guessing
I'll
I can't
be
upgrade
keeping my eye on you.
my
I hope you can.
the blades.
Yo, you can.
I need chaos flames though.
I'm still excited for that.
All right, so I can't do that yet.
Remember, the axe is ice and the blades are fire. So frost and chaos.
Makes a lot of sense.
So there's still lots of uses for the axe.
Right.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Helheim is short, so you should finish it.
All right, let's do it.
How short is short? Like
You
15
could
minutes short?
finish it tonight, before, probably before 11:30,
All right, let's do
Definitely.
it.
provided Hacker doesn't die.
I'll try not to.
I believe you.
Muspelheim, Niflheim.
It said you didn't unlock Muspelheim.
Helheim. I don't lock.
You didn't unlock Muspelheim.
Does that matter?
Oh, I got. Oh, I can read Muspelheim. I don't know. I got something.
Yeah, when you read it, that's when you unlock it.
Oh, so maybe he didn't read it. Maybe he just has it to read. You haven't read it. Does that make sense?
Oh, you probably need the kid.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
he has to
yeah,
read
yeah.
it.
He has to read it. Yeah. So how do I take out the things?
Left and right on the D-pad.
Ah.
Oh my god, no, keep taking those fucking swords out. Look at his wrists. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
That's too much, man. Come on, let me through. Let me out.
No.
I love this room, the effects on it.
It is really cool.
No,
That's their loading screen. They got some really cool loading screens. in this
I
game.
love the wrist action of him pulling out those swords. That's some fucking Yoshimitsu shit right there. You know what I mean? Fucking spins the goddamn sword around because his wrist just fucking spins. You know what I mean? He's got a prosthetic arm.
Dude, he does have a prosthetic arm.
Yoshimitsu's fucking awesome.
He's a cool character. I'll give him 20 stars.
I'll be watching your back.
Literally.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about
Let me
to
take
do
this
is
moment.
absolutely insane.
Don't tell me twice.
Odin can survive this cold. So, how those blades work?
Hellenheim.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridge keeper reminds admission that he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. It lead us straight to it.
He keeps attacking me.
I was about to say I wonder what dad mode's gonna be like with these, but you just use fists, so never mind.
God damn it. Hey. Got him. Hey, look at that range.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
Open this chest first.
Chaos Flame. It's just
Ooh,
that.
light rune attack. That's cool.
What's that do?
Why didn't you
Many
equip your
reasons
light
we went
runic
back for
attack?
those blades.
Can I? How do
You
I?
just got it, and you don't have any.
Oh yeah. Let's update it. Yep. +1 damage. Why not? Let's fucking. Oh, okay, I got XP. How do I do it? L1 and then R1. Oh hell yeah! Let's do that.
It's good for single targets.
Oh,
I think it's just good in general. You should use it all the time.
Dude, I'm going to.
Do it right now. Oh, Scorpion.
Okay, try the heavy throw now.
I'm trying. It's not working. Watch this.
That was cool.
Yeah, see, I told you it was good.
It worked on multiple targets too.
Dude, only because you believed in me.
I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, man.
Teamwork really does make the dream work. It's exciting. Yo, that's so fucking cool, man.
I'm trying the heavy attack and it's not working, but maybe I unlock it later.
I really like that you have Scorpion abilities because he was in World Combat.
Dude, oh yeah, Kratos was in Mortal Kombat. I know we've been over this, and I'm surprised every time.
Yeah, because it's kind of a weird inclusion.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Because he was in all versions of the game, right? Like, I'm not going crazy?
I don't think so. I don't think it grows.
PlayStation only. It's a PlayStation character.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if Mortal Kombat was on the Xbox, that Kratos was still a DLC character at some point.
No, they got Freddy Krueger.
Wrong. Only the newly dead should be here.
But couldn't you get Freddy Krueger on the PlayStation at some point?
And if the gate's
Eventually.
closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them.
But Kratos is a Sony character. He would not be on Xbox.
Right.
Sony is very private with their
IPs.
Their IPs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. How does the Xbox still exist?
Because it's cool, I guess. Oh, some people like the Xbox. You can't fault people for what they like, you know.
I mean, I totally could.
Hey, stop that.
I mean, do they want their camera to watch them constantly?
I do.
I do?
Yeah, man.
I just put on a show.
Yeah, I want a camera obscura.
Ooh.
That just means a dark room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Locked. Now what?
Cut through. Nope. I guess not. Can I?
You need the winds of hell for that.
I'm like, I definitely saw you open this when I came in and watched you play for a bit.
Yeah, with the winds of Helheim.
With the winds of Helheim, huh? My person's getting blown away. Let's see. This looks like a place I can drop down. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Something on the other side? No. We gotta be super sneaky when going in through Helheim, you know? Well, that guy got through.
Right? I was going to say, I like to think I know a little bit about sneaking. Not a whole lot.
I mean, we did play, like, Metal Gear a little bit. You know?
Well, that's a game I want to revisit. That game is great.
See, something I really liked about the axe is I can throw the axe behind them and then pull it back to trip them.
Yeah.
And then that makes the shield not matter.
What about this?
I mean, that makes the shield not matter, too. That's really annoying.
Do you have the shield break ability?
I don't think so.
Double tap, block. You clearly don't.
I really don't.
You should get it.
How do you use it?
Double tap block.
Right, how does he get it?
Just go into abilities and unlock it. He's got like 50,000 experience to spend.
What are abilities?
Skills. Shield abilities. Second column. Yeah, there you go.
Block break. Sure, why not? Let's do it.
Question. If you go to the blades,
yeah,
maybe you can get that that attack he was talking about.
Increases resistance to interruption during attacks.
Elemental combat would be the blades. You already have that. Yeah, that's it. That's the ranged one.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
See, I went all ranged combat with the axe, so I had an ability where if I headshotted someone with the axe would glow if I timed the pullback on it, and then my next attack would do double damage. So I would just be headshotting people, going crazy. It was ridiculous.
Oh, let's do this one.
That is really good.
How come we haven't done any of this?
I don't know.
I mean, you have 50,000 experience. You've been spending your experience to upgrade runes and shit.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I like that we've been playing most of this game without, like,
without
any extra abilities. Countering play.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. I want to knock it back.
Oh wow, I've never used that one.
Let's try that. Let's do.
Wait, hold on. Go back to.
Oh, there it is.
That's so cool.
Like it's literally supposed to be the first ability you unlock. It's right at the top of the list.
Well, why?
We haven't needed it until
right now. Like, it's so good.
Dude, playing games is hard.
How do I video games, guys?
There we go. Look at that. That's cool.
That is cool.
I give that move an
When we killed the
enthusiastic
Reavers near
thumb
my
up.
home, they came here.
Yeah, that one.
How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
How do I get that chest, you think?
You a quick study.
I think I get that chest. Oh, I see how.
Other side?
No, there's bramble that I have to burn.
They literally tell you how to get it the moment you get down.
That was nice of them.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, can you stop that? Can you stop shooting me, please?
I see. Can I do the thing? I have to counter.
That was cool.
That one-shotted him.
I know.
That's really satisfying.
I've never used that.
That's fucking cool, man.
I have all the abilities unlocked.
Oh, you do?
Well, they just, like I said, the side quest shit out experience.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Could you check out the,
How do I get to it?
Go around to the other side.
I was gonna say that ability tree again?
Absolutely. Once I get down from this scary place, because I'm scared of heights.
Oh, yeah, no, me too. Okay. So what's that all the way on the bottom by itself?
This guy?
Yeah.
One barehanded. Aim, press R2 to instantly recall land.
Oh, wait, no, that's the axe. Don't worry about the axe.
Oh, this one has one. Switch stances by pushing momentarily after any barehanded attack. Press R1 to perform a proper uppercut. Press R1 again to perform a forward slam attack.
So what you're telling me is that Kratos goes in a flicker stance and then gets a bunch of, like, dodge punch moves?
Wait, switch instances.
Well, you're looking at shield combat right now.
I am, yeah. This one, I don't have access to anything down there.
How come? Oh, because you need to upgrade it to level 2 or 3.
Look at elemental combat for the blades. That's in the first one. There you go.
Bonus to luck and runic. Sure, why not? You know what? It's just...
You have so much experience. It's like, why
so
not?
much, you know?
Well, now your Blades of Chaos do bonus burn damage, which means you can actually get that that labor about killing people while they're burning.
Oh, well, there you go!
Yeah. With the axe, I passively frosted people, which is fantastic because they move slower.
Oh, it's also fantastic if you had, like, flakes or a shredded wheat around.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, let's do this one. Let's just upgrade dad mode all the way. 100% dad mode.
I do love dad mode.
Yeah.
I also fully upgraded the kid first because his stuff is so convenient. Especially against those witches. Because, like, you can't get a full combo and just stun a witch and kill him. You have to use his frost arrows to keep the stun moving.
That's cool. Guardian's Justice Slam? Is that what this is called?
Yo. You're a regular Captain America now.
Thanks.
Thank you for being a regular Captain America.
All right. I think I did it.
I think you did it too.
Watch this. Watch this.
I'm watching. I'm excited you did that.
Hey, me too. Watch.
Got him.
And
That's a lot of gold.
You mean hack
or silver?
doesn't go nearly as far as I want it to.
Yeah, it does not go anywhere near as far as the axe.
Yeah. Oh. What am I fighting?
That guy. Nice. Oh no.
Oh god. Why would you do that?
That's so much damage. It's so much stun.
And he's on fire, so it's doing passive damage as well.
Look at these fucking schlubs. I think they're gonna keep respawning.
Oh, come on.
I know, I want to see through.
So I just unlocked a badger in my game.
What?
There's a badger?
Yeah. He digs up items when you use him.
So do you have the kid and a badger?
No, he's the kid summoned.
What? The kid summons a badger?
Well, he summons falcons too.
Whoa, wait, did that guy just yell "fuck my life"? Because that's what I heard.
Yeah.
I heard you smack him in the face, and he's like "fuck my life," and then he died.
Is it within hell?
He said it just like that. Fuck my life.
That's what it sounded like. It's like "fuck my life," and he just like threw his
The
fucking
warriors who die
two-handed
in
club thing and
glorious
died.
Combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye. And those
Criminals
dead in
are
disease,
cowardly and
mishap,
superstitious,
age.
or cowardice
It is
and
dishonorable
superstitiously.
to go.
Bah!
Well, never too late to go out
Cowardly
fighting,
and
I suppose.
superstitious lot.
Yeah, cowardly and superstitious.
Killing the bridgekeeper.
I guess this is the right way. I'll just go the
I
right
don't
way.
expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there?
Me.
Yeah, us. We went to Hell once and we fought Hades. Well, we went to Hades and fought Hades.
Yeah, man.
It's named after him.
I was gonna say we went to Hades and fought James Woods.
We did fight James Woods. Oh, look. Oh, I miss my kid.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
The wind of Helheim.
You want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do
How?
that, right?
Fuck him up.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah. I'm fucking up the dead people.
I'm starting trouble. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at me. I'm a troublemaker.
Look at this fucking troll man. Like you fought like 12 of them already.
Oh, dude, I'm tired of him.
Oh, this guy is different.
Hey, look at him.
No, he's not. I mean, yeah. I mean, because he's green, but like.
No.
But look what he's got. Oh,
You're
God.
gonna learn today.
Look, he's got a thing. Oh, God.
He's got that big thing.
Oh, he's got a thing, dude.
He's got his JCV kaboom box.
Oh, watch out. Oh, God, look.
Whoa.
He teleports.
Whoa. I don't like him.
What is he doing? Oh no! What is he doing? Hey, come on, buddy. Buddy.
I like how every time he does that, he leaves a bomb behind.
I like that you lit him on fire.
Watch this.
I'm watching. Keep swinging at him. Yo, I'm so happy you did that.
I have never used that ability. It's awesome.
Oh, God.
It's real good.
I mistimed it.
You still blocked it, though.
I did block it.
That's so cool when he swings that right into the middle of the camera.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like this game should be in 3D.
This game is doing a lot of really cool shit.
is he? Oh, why? Why? Okay. I'm like, why did I get hit from that? Oh, can I knock these back at him too?
Maybe. I mean, probably not, but I want you to try at least.
Too
Can't even
early.
block
Too
him.
early. I know, but you can sometimes knock things back that you. Nope, it doesn't count as projectile.
I mean, technically it's on the ground, so not a projectile.
Hey, come on! I played King of Fighters before. They have fireballs on the ground.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what's really cool? King of Fighters character design and animation.
Oh, it's super cool.
You
Oh
know
god.
you know what's a bummer?
What?
Playing King of Fighters.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Some people would disagree.
No, I don't.
Oh,
That was interesting.
that's because I parried it.
Remember, you have dad mode.
I do have dad mode.
I figured you were gonna wait till he was like halfway done.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah, but remember, dad mode also regenerates health. But then again, so does your L1 circle.
That's really fucking cool. There's a lot of damage too.
It does. Oh god.
That combo was real. He's beating the fuck out of you with that JCV kaboom box.
Oh wow, you stunned him out of it.
Whoa!
What's this guy's name? Turd Ferguson?
Yeah.
It's a funny name. Kids love it.
Hey, stop that. I'm trying to get some healing. Come on. Let me get some healing over here. Stop that. Thank you.
That's so fucking cool, man. I'm so sad you didn't kill him. I mean, you're obviously going to, but like...
Oh,
This
God.
was a really cool boss fight. You forgot about that attack.
So did I.
Where is he? Where is he? Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, come
what
on.
a dick. He's got like no health. Just fucking die. Like,
he's in the middle.
Oh, he's R3'd. He's R3'd. There we go.
Yo.
There we go.
Punches him in the side of the head.
Oh. Oh.
He broke his kaboom box.
Oh no! What have I done? So if he's the gatekeeper, what happens to all the dead people?
Well, he's the gatekeeper. Who's the keymaster?
There's no one to stop the living from entering hell. Because he's the guy who makes sure only the dead enter hell.
Yeah.
So I mean, just don't go to. Just don't go here.
I mean, the witch was saying, no matter what, do not cross the bridge.
Yeah.
Because there's no way back.
You can't just walk back the other way.
Imagine not. Oh.
Not for nothing. This is metal as fuck.
Poor guy.
Who, the giant dude you killed?
What
or
armor
Kratos?
are you wearing?
Kratos. I don't know.
Why,
Some
why,
blue
why,
armor.
why poor Kratos?
Covered in blood.
I mean,
It's terrible.
that's par for the course for him, though, right?
He doesn't like it though. What's that bird person back there?
I don't know.
I think you just gave him a name. It's Bird Person.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Are we sure that that's not like Dad, Mom, or whatever from that
Mother,
first...
Father?
Yeah. From
Oh God.
From that first person punch.
You goddamn Mother, Father.
Oh, that game was cool. I like that game.
Did we ever finish the second one?
I don't think so.
I need nothing
Because I think you're getting like
You're
sick
set.
because of the way it was.
Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Oh.
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
Is it?
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he not covered in blood anymore?
I do like how the Greek gods end up in Norse hell.
That is
Right?
not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
You got a chaos flame.
Oh, fantastic.
You can upgrade the bloods.
I want to talk to this bird person.
I want you to talk to that bird person.
I love how that treasure chest was not there during the fight.
It was.
It was just covered.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bird person. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, bird person.
Hello.
No, I guess we can't talk to bird person. It was good. It was but we gave it a try.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Give it a good old college try.
And you can't fault anyone. Trying.
No, not at all. I'm right there with you. I get it.
Oh, why am I using the axe? That's clown juice.
I like that as a way to describe things.
Shh. I ain't supposed to be here.
Oh, God.
It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Give me your
Why?
bloods.
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on.
These dwarves are everywhere.
My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now
I
they're
love
ready
this
for
guy.
the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Alright, you want me to.
Now target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle of the door there. See that? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome up in that. It's cold enough to breathe up there.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
According to Norse mythology, the bird is one of the 3 roosters who signal the beginning of Ragnarok.
Ah.
The signs of Ragnarok: Baldur's death, 3 endless winters with no summer called the Fimbulwinter, the 2 wolves in the sky swallowing the sun and moon, the stars go dark, the 3 roosters crow, Heimdall will blow his horn, the final sign.
Okay, so none of those have happened yet.
Well, Baldur's still alive.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, Baldur's alive because we tried to kill him. I can't.
So my question for you is, when do you want to stop?
Keep going.
I like that they gave me a timer.
Second?
So they gave me a little timer.
Yeah,
when
I like
have
that
it.
actually.
Whoa!
That was fucking cool. That's awesome.
Using them as little bombs.
Why are they interrupting me? Watch dad mode. Boom. More extra dad mode. Wait, I have to bring my kid here.
I mean, yeah, you do, but
For
that's
extra dad mode,
Extra.
bring your kids. It'll be a grand old time.
come on down to hell.
Bring your kids. I almost dodged it. Can I kill? Apparently I can't go in there, but he can go in there because he's a bada bing. But
he's a regular bada bing.
He is a regular bada bing.
It's not even like a honey barbecue bada bing.
Oh god.
Like a Cool Ranch bada bing.
Can I grab it from the side?
No.
I could not figure out how to do this one, so I assume you need your kid for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless you can do it from up here.
Nope.
Not with that attitude.
At least I didn't figure it out.
Watch this. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's go.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Ooh, a chest.
When was that revealed that Zeus was his father? I don't remember that from the first game.
Probably the other games. Maybe number 3 or maybe 2. Yeah, I don't remember from 1 either.
I don't know, Jake. Can you look that up?
Oh, there's a thing here.
Oh, what a dick. He's moving out of the way.
God of War 2, when Athena dies, she reveals it.
Oh, I can do this thing with that?
That's awesome.
So God of War 2 was about killing Athena. God of War 3 was about killing Zeus.
I feel like that kind of cheapens some of Kratos, though. Because he's been a demigod the whole time. Right?
Wasn't he always, though?
I don't remember.
Because, like...
Well, demigod simply means half-god.
Yeah. And most of Greek mythology is started by demigods, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for?
Something to put in there.
Yeah, that's just for items and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
If you really want it.
I'll probably play through a lot of this on my own anyway, so I'll go back and explore. Oh, it's right there, isn't it?
No, it'll be like big.
It'll be lit up.
Yeah, the one you have to bring across that you gotta like jump from like 12 different balls, slowly make it way across the map.
I do like the Mongolian throat singing every time you go to like when there's a battle now. These guys show up. I mean, I'm kidding. It's not really Mongolian throat singing. It's more like Gregorian chanting.
Oh, Gregorian? Huh? Good old Greg.
He's a really good chanter.
He is.
Goddamn Greg and his throat singing and his calendars.
Oh, dude, stupid calendar. It's because of him I'm always late.
Yeah. What the fuck is
that? Wow, that was cool.
What Mike did, or that dude flipping at him?
What Mike did. All right, go back into that alcove you just walked through.
Oh, okay.
And stop. You hear that sound?
Yeah.
That like jingling of coins?
Yeah.
What is it?
Look up.
Oh. Now it's dead.
That jingling of coins means there's a crow by.
Good to know.
Yes.
Stupid Odin. And his
But
ravens.
they only make the noise when they move. So if it's staying completely still, it makes no noise.
Stupid The Crow starring Brandon Lee.
That movie.
It was a good movie.
I watched it semi-recently. It's not edited well.
Oh, all right then. I guess it's not a good movie.
No, it's still good. Like, watching it, it's like, oh man, it's a bummer that Brandon Lee died during filming, because that's why the editing is weird. Because they were trying to hide that.
Yeah.
Not that he died, just a lot of the scenes and stuff that they like didn't have him in it.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. They had to cut it around the fact that he wasn't
alive to shoot more scenes.
Yep.
But the character and the way he played him and everything, really good.
I've only seen it like once. Probably should just kind of revisit it just to see. I know it's super 90s.
It's got a bunch of
dark
really
stuff.
cool, like the aesthetics really neat.
Yeah. I found a family heirloom.
No, and it'll never be. Well, what do you know?
Better get home to your boy.
Upgrade your blades.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jaxo was right. You beat it before 11:30.
When I was his age, I cut my own head clean off.
Because he didn't
And
die.
I'm none the worse for wear.
Get new skills.
What? Oh, hell yeah. Immolation increase? Sign me up. Immolate me, baby.
Super metal.
Hold R1? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the hold R1 attack. Let's do the, what the? There's so many things. Press R2 during the second to last light combo attack to add a heavy combo finisher.
Yo, and it launches them.
Oh, let's do it. How many are there? Oh, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
There we go.
Cool. I remember that from the first game.
Wrong way.
It's the wrong way. Oh, look, we're back in hell.
Oh, no!
Hey, Kratos go to hell. Good thing these lights are activated and I don't need my kid to activate them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
That'd be really sad if you had to.
So do you want to go
activate them.
back to the kid and then we'll call it after we see that scene?
Sure, yeah. There's a scene, there's not like a boss, right, Jay? I can just kind of... Okay, cool. So let's do that scene, and then we'll call it. Because that what's it called? Go back to Midgard.
I feel like you should do the next two scenes.
Finally understand. I'm dangling
Just
from
for
the
story
hip of the
continuity.
bloody ghost of
Alright.
Sparta.
And then after that, you'll be at the exact same spot I am.
From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. There's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
I love the loading screens in this game.
You must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. Can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke some.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few cuts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
I want to use a sweet mystic gate to go visit the fucking woodland witch.
Dude, with 10 low easy
Well,
payments
you
of
gentlemen certainly know how
$19.99,
to
you
get
too
around.
can travel the realms to visit the Witch of the Forest. This is definitely a loading screen here.
No.
For sure. Watch.
Yes.
Watch.
I'm watching.
Loading screen.
I like that you can die in the loading screen.
Oh yeah, you want me to die?
No, I don't.
Okay. Want me to use my axe?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Chop down tree, bro.
Screw it. There it goes. I'll leave it in this realm.
Oh, can you chop? Oh, wait, yeah, leave it here. Oh, that's lame. That's lame.
You can't leave it in a loading screen.
I don't like it.
But close enough.
Fuck this game.
You'd
Dumb
say
done.
there were kinks.
We must hurry.
We must hurry. I like that he had that the Batman voice there for a second.
A little bit. Little echoes.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
That gatekeeper, man.
I like that she just put her hand in fire, like whatever.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
It is not so simple.
I mean, it is. It really is. You just
Totally
fucking tell
prop
him.
him up.
Well, we don't know who his mom was.
You guys remember Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
Remember Upham?
Did I tell you that I have a son?
Is he
too?
dead?
No. Do you remember the character Upham?
It's been
No, is it? But is the actor like in jail now or something?
No.
forever since I last saw him.
Upham was the
At his birth,
the guy who
winds
was
were
too
told
scared to
me his
fight?
death.
Okay.
and pretty much got everybody killed.
Babe in my arms was so small.
Up from Gangnam style. Is that
helpless.
Is that it?
Anyway, he's the
I
voice
knew
of
right then
Balder.
I would do
Oh.
anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course,
I like that his
everything
one
I
eye's
did, I did
half
for
open.
myself.
He's faking it.
I let
Yeah,
my
he's just trying to play hooky and stay home
my
sick.
fears.
He bought a new game
come
like 2 days
before
ago.
what
Wants
he
to stay home. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
I'm tripping balls, man.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
Oh, Magni? The son of Thor you killed
Yeah.
was Troy Baker.
Oh.
Guess who voices Modi?
Troy Baker?
Better now.
John, the other guy, the other one.
I see that.
Oh, fuck.
Is he well enough?
Nolan North.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. They got Troy Baker and Nolan North to play the brothers.
That's
It
hilarious.
won't happen again. I promise.
And now that you say that, I totally see Troy Baker in the one, and totally see Nolan North chubbier with a beard in the other. That handshake to me is always really silly.
Yeah.
Gotta latch onto your fucking elbow and.
Oh, I was down with that.
Oh, I was so
Not
down with
forget
that.
this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
So his sickness is that he is psychosomatic.
Mm.
He thinks
That's
he's
venom.
human.
Isn't it?
And he isn't.
You figured
he
that
isn't.
out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal. And I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Yeah, the
cruelty
left
would be
right
reason
is
enough for
reversed in this
him.
game for some reason. I have
But
no
as
idea.
with all his
Eh.
rash decisions, he's
What's
driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir
talking about
until
audio
our
direction.
marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed
Because
them.
I know that's what Hacker was
The
just
fruits of
thinking.
my
Yeah, I'm like,
As he
what's
looked
happening?
right
Behave
for
on my own
Freya and
terms.
she wasn't there.
Yeah.
To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
And I don't know why it's only this game.
It's very strange.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return, I provide him with protection against.
Why do you live under a turtle? You ever read the book It?
Golden boar, giant turtle. You sure have some interesting
Chucky
friends.
versus
You
Cosmic
ever read
Turtles are really
Discworld? We're all on the turtle.
Whoa, it's turtles all the way down.
Turtles in time, guys. How is the Ninja Turtles game with the brick?
Not very good.
Would it be better if you had infinite continues?
Yes.
So it's just not good because you have to spend money on it.
So just get in.
But, I mean, it pretty much plays exactly the same as the old Ninja Turtle games.
So it's
but
good?
But the problem is the arcade machine itself has problems.
Okay.
Basically, you're like 2 feet away from the screen, and the screen is gigantic.
All right. Well, that's not
Now
a.
then,
That's just a
before
cabinet
Modi so
problem.
rudely
Yeah,
interrupted
that's what I'm
us,
saying.
we
It's
were
the
just
arcade
about to
machine
explore
itself.
Tyr's vault.
Yes. To find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay, then.
I think we need a bigger boat.
I don't know. We probably need a boat.
What's
Hey,
up,
it's
Tanya?
How's it going?
Oh, this game is just—it's just so good so far.
Yeah,
man.
do I love
So
this
good.
game? I do now. Like, the whole scene, getting the Blades of Chaos, fucking awesome.
And what about this?
We don't need that anymore.
Yeah. See ya.
Later, Axe.
Axe is for nerds. Oh wait, I'm a nerd.
Axe Friend is back.
Axe Friend, my favorite.
Tanya, how do you feel about this game?
But only use 2 words.
See? The boat washed ashore.
Describe this word in seven words or less.
Yeah.
And none of them can be
Describe this word in 7 games or less.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, please do that.
Yeah.
That'd be super interesting.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
But none of them can be starring. None of them can be games starring Jackie Chan.
Oh God, you're right. They can't.
Yeah. So good luck.
Quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
Nah, he's just got the blues.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I
So I
turn
can.
into an animal?
Can I like?
Turn into an animal.
He does not know how to answer that. I love
No.
it. The little shifty I think was fucking awesome.
No, I do not think so.
Can I make a rock so heavy that even I can't pick it up?
Oh my god.
Oh my me!
She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
Yeah, that's why she was attracted to you.
God. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
Oh, Tanya, you don't like this game because it's on the PS4?
Oh
Do you
man.
have a PS4?
I had hoped to spare you.
It's one of those things. It's like I don't really blame you for not having a
Being a
PS4.
god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible? I don't feel like God.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
In the meantime, let's hang out with Uncle Hetty here.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe
No
I
surprise.
won't
Every
become my
god shops
father,
at Unique.
But I'll have abilities on my own?
They fucking love
You
thrift
already
stores.
do,
man.
laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will
He's
tell
got the
what
wisdom of
else will
Solomon.
become capable.
You got the
of.
what?
The wisdom of
So
Solomon.
you
He
knew all
does.
along.
I did, lad.
The strength of
I've
Hercules.
known more than
Yeah,
my
man.
share of gods.
Me too,
Well, this is
apparently.
probably where you should call it then.
All right.
wonder who else
I'll
knew
just
I
get
was
off
about
at the shore.
Freya for sure.
And the
Rock and
stamina
Cinder?
of
They do not need to know.
Father,
Atlas.
does he know?
Atlas, yeah.
Is that why
And
he's
the speed of
after us?
Mercury.
Do you know him from before?
Something about
The day of
Zeus,
your
for
mother's
sure.
funeral was the first I ever saw Balder. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearsball, do we? I mean, we're God. We can do whatever we want, right?
I have not
What do you
played
really
Assassin's
feel
Creed
doing it?
Origins. How is it?
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
All right.
I swear to fucking God, if somebody interrupts that kid.
We're interrupting it because we're calling it a night.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. So this time with an even longer interruption
Ooh.
of a week's time.
Because, yeah, we will go back to next week.
Yeah, man.
But no, I have not played Assassin's Creed Origins. I have not played an Assassin's Creed game since the third one. Jay, which one was the third one?
Third one is Ratatata. The American Revolution.
Bless you.
The American Revolution.
Dude, I think he just...
All right, that's not the one I'm thinking of then. Which one am I thinking of?
Black Flag?
No.
Black Sag?
It was the one after it was the one after 2, because it was Assassin's Creed 1 and that game was boring as shit, and then 2 came out, and then there was like Assassin's Creed. It was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Assassin's Creed.
Brotherhood was the last one that Patrice Desilets made.
Because Brotherhood was really fucking good.
Yeah, that was the last one Patrice Desilets made, and that was the last time the game was good. The series was good.
Because that game online, really good for no fucking reason.
It was cool.
Yeah,
I
I dug
dug
it.
it. Yeah.
All right.
I love his wrist action, man. That's fucking ridiculous. His shoulder and his elbow, everything just fucking unhinges. He's doing the fucking. Look at him.
Yeah, I need like an action figure Kratos now with like action wrists. Like a button that makes
Oh
you,
yeah,
like,
and he just fucking freaks out, and then you can like then you can play the Harlem Shake song, and you can reenact that meme from like 2013.
Oh, dude, you mean the grandpa memes?
I do the Harlem. Right? Like,
yeah, I get you. Back in the olden times before sound was invented, all we had was Harlem Shake.
That's so good. I wonder where he got those sweet kicks, though. The kid, I mean.
Him?
Yeah, man, he's got fucking ye old Jordans on.
Maybe he's the god of ancient kicks. You don't know. Norse?
I got it. He's the god of sneaker pimps.
Sneaker pimps?
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. I knew the Norse needed to have a sneaker pimps god. I just didn't know who fit. Now it's making a lot of sense.
I can't get over those. This fucking guy is dancing.
It's too much.
It looked like he just smacked himself in the back of the fucking head with that thing. He just dances a ton and then stops himself. Like,
Dude, Kratos is the god of dance.
he's the god of interpreting. He is Michael Flatley.
He is.
I'm going to agree. I should check that out because.
Well, I have heard that Assassin's Creed Origins is like the first good Assassin's Creed game in like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, I hear American Revolution and the pirate one they're not good.
I mean, Black Flag was fun.
I heard that game was buggy as fuck.
Well, they're all buggy. the Black Flag was fun, but they went full retard with the story, and you never go full retard. Like literally, they completely dump out Patrice Desalet's story, and the story of Black Flag is you work for Ubisoft and you're beta testing the next Assassin's Creed game. That's literally the story.
Ooh, you just said that and I got nauseous.
Right? They went full retard.
You just said that and I got nauseous. Seriously, like
the whole Templar and Assassin Guild thing in real life, gone.
Oh, we're calling it a night, Tanya.
Yeah, unfortunately you popped in as we were ending, but fortunately you popped in. So thanks for joining us.
Good way to think about it. I'm just pressing buttons, honestly.
There are 8 whole ways to run cornstarches.
That's Sloppy Chris.
It is.
All right, so we're done.
We're done. I'm done with this axe.
Yeah, we don't need
it. It splashed.
Wait, did it splash?
It splashed, yeah.
Axes are for nerds, man. We need this shit.
All right. We'll be back next week with more. I almost said Game of Thrones. God of War.
It's practically Game of Thrones.
It's
this guy and his dork ass axe.
Stupid axe.
I mean, this is literally the exact same spot I ended it on.
Oh, fantastic! Even though you weren't streaming, but yeah, this is perfect.
But I didn't stream it because I didn't want to take away from you guys who were streaming tonight.
I appreciate it.
But maybe I will stream continuing on from this point this weekend.
You could.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, since it's not the same day. All right, so we're gone.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great night, guys.
We'll be here next week.